Good afternoon. It is 3:01. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circuit Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. In NFL news today, Texans and edge rusher Will Anderson Jr. have agreed on a 3-year, $150 million extension that comes with $134 million guaranteed, making him the NFL's highest-paid non-quarterback ever. Anderson will be 29 when the extension expires. Cardinals quarterback Jacoby Brissett is not attending Phase 1 of the Arizona offseason program and is asking for an extension that pays him as the starter. Brissett set to make $9 million in 2026, only has $1.5 million in guaranteed money and wants security. Arizona appears willing to address it per sources. And lastly, the Falcons are trading defensive tackle Rook Orororo to the Jaguars in exchange for defensive tackle Mason Smith. Tennessee baseball back in action tonight this weekend as they host number 25 Ole Miss at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. Game 1 is tonight with first pitch at 5:30. Also, Vanderbilt beginning a series at Kentucky on the road. Game 1 between the Commodores and the Wildcats is first pitch at 5:30. For a foundation repair, waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5, the Zone Friday edition. Brett Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. Hope you've had a great week. The weekend is here. We are going to sprint to the finish, though. That's how we do it around these parts. You can watch the show live, YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
There she is. She's Babsy Davenport, y'all.
It's freaking Friday.
Freaking?
Let's go.
You seem very excited about it being Friday.
I am very excited. I got a whole list of honey-do things for Mr. Babs this weekend.
I thought you meant for you.
No, not for me. I've already finished my to-do list.
So honey-do lists are only for the male spouse?
I don't know. I mean, we don't discriminate around here.
It's late August here.
Proud of you, Babs. I'm in the building. I'm in the building. That's because, listen, y'all ain't going to see me without a hat until probably about 6-7 weeks. Because I'm coming through, sunroof closed, and I'm gonna take this thing so far. You know what I mean? When I get my little process going, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah, everybody done seen. If you're tall enough, you done seen my little bald spot.
I've never.
That's coming in.
Number one, nobody's tall enough.
Yeah, nobody. But when they take pictures at the SEC tournament, I've seen it 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
People up high taking a picture like, hey, man, I see you going to work. And I'm looking like, how the hell? Look at that ball spot.
I saw it Radio Row at the Super Bowl a couple of years ago, and I saw mine too. I was like, man.
So
I might go get braids.
The picture that started this for Slay was
Babs' picture.
It was my picture at the Super Bowl with freaking
Wayne Newton. It was Wayne Newton.
Wayne Newton, and Slay was in the background. He's like, what? Is that, look at my hair.
Yeah,
I got a bald spot.
Dude, I had never noticed it.
That was a wild scene because all that was going on. Cosell was sitting there reading a magazine, which who reads magazines anymore? But he was reading a magazine, and he looks up and goes, man, that guy looks like a corpse. Which he hates it when I hate that, but that's what he said. But yeah. Well, I mean, you just shave it all off like Bully over here.
Guess what? You know I done that. I'm really cold-blooded. No, Bully, I'm cold-blooded with the bald head, though. I'm telling y'all that right now. No, serious, I got pictures. I'll send y'all pictures. Y'all gonna be like, damn, man, look at Slay. Okay. I see you doing your thing. I gotta find it. When I find it,
Bully, have you always shaved it?
No.
I feel like you had a high top fade at one point.
At one point, you know, maybe middle school. But Donovan Darius, well, my roommate used to cut my hair, and then Donovan Darius in college started cutting everybody's hair, and he had a receding hairline. So the barber usually cuts the people's hair how his hair is cut.
So you had the high forehead?
I just wasn't going for it. So I just started shaving my head bald until my roommate came back the next semester. So I think I started officially shaving my head junior year because with the football helmet and you got
I was going to ask you, this is where I was going to go.
Yeah, it gets itchy.
And you get sweaty, right?
Yeah, and it's a lot. Yeah, a lot going on, man. So I just, shaved it, but I tried to come back. It wasn't no get back. Like, yo, what's going on? Tell us what's going on. Now at this point, you know, it just is what it is.
Bully, no judgment zone. Ain't I coming through though on the slick?
Yeah, you straight.
I'm straight, yeah, and that's all I'm trying to live.
And that's what you're gonna look like again, straight.
I'm
just let it go.
He's just putting it off.
I ain't mad at that. I just want, listen, I'm a brusher. So one of my nervous ticks, like if I'm in the airport.
Get you a soft bristle brush.
I get for the ball head.
Yes. It's like chewing with no teeth.
No, he does brush his hair. And I told him one time, like, I mean, we tell each other everything. I was like,
It looks good, Slay.
I love it when you do that.
Thank you, Babsy.
Because it, like, gives me some kind of comfort feel, like watching a cat, like, you know, mess with themselves.
I'm telling you, man, I might get back to it, man. I got to do this first, though.
I was going to say, you might want
First,
to put
you
this.
have
I'm
a
in this.
7-hour surgery
Yeah,
to
man.
do it.
I'm finna get right, man.
You going to Turkey?
No. This right here. We growing PAI Medical, dog.
What's the name? What's the name?
PAI Medical.
All right.
Yeah, man. Y'all can check them out, man. I'm telling you, y'all can see me come back, and I come back in this thing by December with the cornrows. Y'all be like, oh, it does work.
I remember, playing with the Titans. They were getting on Derek Mason one time about him going bald or whatever, and he's like, you know what? Y'all can talk about me all you want, but in 20 years, he's like, I got enough money to buy hair. So 20 years after the reunion, have you seen me with a full hair?
I got enough to buy hair.
Yeah, that was like in 05, so you know that was real. Like.
Yeah.
Keith Bulluck in studio with us on a Friday. The executive producer of 3HL is Zeph Dog.
What up?
Tennessee and Ole Miss playing baseball today?
5:30.
Is that why you're wearing
First
your baseball
pitch?
jersey, Slade Dog?
No, I was wearing the jersey because it was easy to get on.
Oh.
I ain't had to put no thought. I just went in the closet and grabbed this one like, let's roll.
Next man up.
Yeah, that's all it was.
It's rotation.
Yeah. Yep. I had 2 more left.
So
I feel that.
a week, the draft is less than a week away. It's a week from yesterday. As a player going through that process, Bully, what's going on a week out? Are you still getting calls? Is your agent getting calls? Or people kind of letting you know, like, hey, if you're here at 16, we're going to take you?
Honestly, man, I'm just trying to stay out of the way. You know, you got a week until the draft, till your dreams come true. Yeah, I was back in New York just trying to stay out of the way. You know, what I mean by that is, like, you don't want anything to go wrong. So spending time with your family.
Just let the process happen.
You know, we're not going clubbing in New York City before the draft. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Stay out of trouble.
Scores.
Absolutely. I was in Miss Welch's basement.
Miss Welch's.
That's my guardian, my legal guardian.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You were clubbing in the basement. So week out, you're trying to stay out of the way.
Yeah, it's not too much. It's, teams know what they're going to do. I feel like I had a workout for the 49ers like a week and a half before the draft. Like, that workout was very, very exhausting because I hadn't done anything really since, the combine. Besides, like, nothing strenuous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, to work out like a couple weeks before the draft was a little tough. But, yeah, it's really a down period. You're just playing the waiting game.
Speaking of weight, was it tough to stay in shape during the dinner party circuit? Because, like, when you go on these visits, like, they're taking you to restaurants and stuff. And I've seen some guys balloon up a little bit. I feel like I only went to the Rams. I went to the Rams in Jacksonville. Oh, okay.
I went to the Rams.
Thank God you didn't go there.
Yeah, nah, they were definitely they were on me heavy, but they picked after the Titans.
Gotcha.
They took a wide receiver, R.J. Soward. And the only time I got a call from the Saints the day of the draft. The draft was at like pick 25, and the Saints called it like, has anyone called? I was like, no. Like, all right, good. We're going to take you with the first pick of the second round. And I wanted to throw the phone.
Yeah. Well, for those that don't know your story, like, you went in the first round, but you expected to go a lot sooner.
For sure.
So you're watching these linebackers go off the thing and
it was
keeping
crazy.
track of who you need to be better
outside,
with.
shot some hoops. Like, yeah, I did just about everything there was to do. And it was such a long, the draft started at 12. I don't think I got drafted till like 5 p.m. It's like 5 hours. Like, what are y'all waiting? What are y'all taking so long for? Like, the Jets had 4 picks. Y'all knew who y'all were. They knew who they was gonna pick. You don't gotta take all 15 minutes. Hurry up, man. People got places to go, man.
People got places to go.
I know exactly what it was getting.
You know what I'm saying?
So, what happened when the Titans were on the clock? Did they call you or just pick you?
Oh man, that's the infamous story. I was literally in the bathroom. Like, because my stomach at this point, like, I think it's going, I feel like it's going to the second round, and I'm not going to get drafted in the first round, and I'm going to be the first player out of Syracuse in, like, 5-6 years not to get drafted in the first round, so my stomach was going crazy.
Because the Titans are coming off the Super Bowl run.
Yeah, and I was in the bathroom, and, like, midway through, I wasn't watching the television. Literally was in the bathroom. My phone calls, and it's Jeff Fisher. And he's like, Jeff Fisher from the Tennessee Titans, Keith, we're getting ready to select you with the 30. Like, how do you feel? Like, I'm like, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? But it was one of those.
Give me 30 seconds, I'll feel a lot better.
It was one of those, like, in the bathrooms where you thought you had the boo-boo, but you didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just like a nervous, let me sit down real quick. So, I jumped up. And went to proceed.
So you answered the phone while you were on the toilet?
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
That's awesome.
1,000%. 1,000%. And then, my name was called as I was, like, kind of coming out of the bedroom where the bathroom was. Because there's a picture of me, like, high-fiving going down the hall. And I ain't washed my hands. They called
an emergency.
Yeah, to get out of there. Yeah.
From the rooter to the tutor.
All of this.
But then after that, it was cool, man. After that, like, you're very relieved. I don't even think we did anything. There was no, like, draft party. We didn't go out. We didn't do anything. Because actually the next day, I left for Tennessee. We might have went to, like, the local Water Inn pub that's been renamed 5 times since I was 16. You know what I'm saying?
So the
That's
next
my
day,
family's bar.
you flew into here and met everybody.
Yep. Me and Schwartz, we went to Ruthie Chris right there. Ruth Chris.
On West
nice.
End.
Yeah, so we went to the infamous Ruth Chris.
What did you think about Schwartz when you first met him?
You know what? I didn't really think too much about anything. I just thought, like, this is my coach. He really he talked about football, like, right away. He was serious, like, but he was serious, but I didn't not take him not serious. I can tell, like, he was being serious. Like, he was a first-year linebacker coach. So, I could tell. So, it was fun. Me and Schwartz had a good first year.
Had you ever been to Nashville before?
I just played in the Music City. That's right. Music City Bowl.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't go out one time because.
Were y'all at the Aubreyland Hotel?
Nah, we were at the Sheridan right by still there. The one right by Jeff Ruby.
Yeah.
Right there. We went to after we won, we played Kentucky. Yeah. We went to Bar, Nashville.
Oh yeah.
Second half.
That was a spot.
Yeah. We was in there, it was lit.
Oh, we need spots like that, man. We need those spots back. Good little spot.
Nah, you were too young, Slay. You ever go to Nah, you was probably still outside. Silverados?
Yeah, what? Out there in Madison.
Silverados was
on Sundays?
Nah, it wasn't in Madison. The Silverados was by the zoo, the one I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. So they renamed that a million times too.
Well, look, man.
Turning the outer limits and stuff too.
Yeah, nah, but the first time I went to Silverados, they're playing like all this country music. And then all of a sudden, Yin Yang Twins come on.
Yeah.
Like, man, what's going on here?
I always thought that was a country bar. And then my friends were like, no.
That was on Sunday.
Yeah.
There's somebody out there that's hearing me. Y'all hear me out there.
They know it. But I was out here in some live and everything. Some live in Printers Alley and everything. Come on, man. I'm Nashville bred, man.
It was cool to me because I'm from the north, so like our clubs and stuff are different. Slide on in. What's up, Shotty?
Slay underage is like 6'5" at that point, right? Like,
oh man, I'm coming in. You had to dress up sometime to go in something live.
Oh yeah, back then
bring
for sure.
and gators and everything. It's right. Oh, it was real. What up, Will from the Ville?
Keith Bulluck in the studio. We'll be right back with more 3HL 104.5 The Zone.
All right, if you need relaxation, a day of pampering, or you want to gift somebody a day of pampering, the only place you need to go, a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa. And when it comes to gift giving time, I promise you this is the absolute best because whoever you give a gift card to, they can choose whatever they want. They have at least 10 different services all in the same place. So maybe they don't want a massage, but they can get their toes done. Massages, manicures, pedicures, sunless, tanning, waxing, skincare, facials. By the way, the hydrofacial is amazing. They have a hair salon there. They do makeup. You name it, a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa has it. And if you're wondering, how nice is it? I don't know. Go look at their Google reviews because they are insane. Gift cards available 24/7 instantly on their website, amomentspeace.com. You can always call 615-224-0770 if you have any questions or special requests, or just stop by for personal service. They are right there in Cool Springs, across Interstate 65 from Galleria Mall. It's the intersection of Carruthers Parkway and Bakers Bridge Avenue, and it is a Moment's Peace Salon and Day Spa.
What is happening, good people? You know what time it is, man. Shoney's. Yeah, well, Nashville staple. Growing up here, that was my favorite to go to, especially for breakfast. You can also go lunch and dinner. I had them fish and chips right there. Used to be able to get the kids eat free when it was 12 and under. That's old, though. I don't know what's going on now with the kids. But all you can eat fresh food bar is still popping. They also have the extensive menu where you can get the All-American burger, baked spaghetti, Slim Jim sandwich, and, of course, breakfast served all day. Get the strawberry pie, the world-famous hot fudge cake. My favorite, extra scoop of ice cream, that vanilla right there on the side. It's going to make you feel like it's cooking at home, down home cooking. You can let Shoney's do it because everything on the menu can be ordered online or from your favorite delivery app. Meals to go, which feeds groups of 4, 6, 8, or 12, enough for your next family or work get-together. In any case, Shoney's got you covered with comforting, family-friendly service that call it Southern hospitality with a twist. 4 locations to pick from: Clarksville, Dixon, Lebanon, and on Donaldson Pike in Nashville. Shoney's. Let's eat.
3HL 104.5, The Zone. Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. Friday edition, y'all.
Come on with it.
Let's go. I was pulling a little cash out of the ATM today, and I'm just minding my own business. This guy walks by me, he goes, "You ain't gonna pull Slay money out of there."
I know. Look, I can smell it over here.
And just kept going. Like, he didn't even stop to talk.
Slay's area smells different. Smells like fresh new money.
That's all it was, Bully. That's all it was.
Let me hold some.
That's all it was. That's all it was.
I seen him cheesing at the table.
Yeah, man.
I had to repost from my dog.
Hell
Congratulations.
yeah, like, come on, man.
My dog been putting in work.
Tell him to bring me my money. That's it.
Multi-year contract extension if you missed that yesterday.
Nah, I didn't miss
for
it.
Ron Slay.
I didn't miss it.
Y'all are stuck with us. Dawn has multiple years. I have multiple years. Slay has multiple years.
Dun,
Let's
dun,
go.
dun.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it, brother.
I feel like, well, I don't feel like. I know you guys got a good thing. You got, like, your chemistry. Even, like, off of the air, like, hanging with y'all at the rally.
Rally on the runway.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go. I was going to get it out. Appreciate the save.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard.
Yeah, it's dope. And some people don't even hang out with the people that they work with. You know, I remember when I was a rookie, Eddie Robinson said, "We just work together." You know?
That was it?
Really?
We just work together.
He was an old head, dude.
Yeah. Nah, but E-Rob's my man. That's my man now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it was. Like,
Did you
and
hang out with
honest-
people?
Yeah, the
Or did
rookies.
it take him out?
Like, rookies, we hung out. Me, Frank Chamberlain, rest in peace. Who else? Eric Morris. We used to
I
hang
didn't know
out.
Frank passed.
We used to hang out with Perry Phoenix, P Funk. We be in them
35.
spots. The spots we was just talking about. Yo, I was in all the spots, bro. Hey, look.
It was so easy to be there.
I was just in all the spots.
Yeah, like wasn't no camera phones or none of that. Like people
No.
I was here as the city grew. I was
That's what I'm
here.
saying,
You know,
yeah.
now you got to get invited to the spots. Like, you pull up to the spots, they're like, "Who are you?" You got to be from California or something.
California or Chicago.
Golly, let me in, people.
David said they were going to put the franchise tag on Slay anyway had he not signed.
Oh, that was real. That was
right.
real good. Okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't let him
Big
go
Sam.
anywhere.
Big savagery. Neither one of us are like, we're going to chain ourselves to the door. Ramon says, tell Bully he got to bring it because Rand sat in that chair this morning and brought it.
He did that. It was a good combo this morning.
Yeah, you know what? I always bring it first and foremost. But Rand, look, he out there. That's just Rand's job. Like, I have bullseye view. You know, like I'm cutting other people checks. Yo, anybody want to sponsor Bullseye View? You know what I'm saying? Second season, because this season was pretty hot. But no, I've seen Rand out there with CBS. Rand does a really, really good job.
He does a great job.
And look, man, I like the fact that, you know, the situation that he had here, it didn't like stop him or J-Rob, man. Life goes on, right? You know, you lick your wounds and you reassess and then you get back out there and you give it another shot.
J-Rob down in Miami.
Yeah, man, it happens, you know? Titans, hook a brother up. I'm out here pandering for sponsors.
Bullseye View is a great project, and you got up and rolling quickly with that thing. And I love all the short little blurbs that y'all put out there, and it really directs people to go watch the whole thing. And
yeah, I appreciate it.
You're a year into that?
Well, I'm coming to an end, like, because, you know, you got to cap the season at some point, you know, and on Thursday night, doing a draft event at Riley Green's Duck Blind. Tickets are on Eventbrite if anybody's listening.
There you go. Duck Blind down here in Midtown.
Yeah. Because for me, you know, it has to be a culmination. So this is like, you know, you start at the beginning of the season. Now it's the draft. So I'm getting together a bunch of, you know, former teammates. We're going to be up at Duck Blind watching the draft, we'll have a Q&A session, you know, giving fans an opportunity to talk, get some OG Titan merch signed. You know, just kind of have a nice intimate evening, you know, watching the draft, chilling out. The first round's on me, you know. I'm the host with the most, baby.
So you're doing this Thursday?
I'm sorry?
You're doing it Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday of the draft. Of course, the Titans have their own thing going on. There's nothing have to do with that.
Lots
We're not competing. Yeah, for sure. It's just something like I'm co-hosting with Sideline Rewind, the OG Titan cheerleaders, Jonathan Hutton. So we got a program. You know, we're just not in the building to be in the building. Yeah, we're not winging it. So I got to run a show, and yeah, man, I'm a one-man army. Well, not one-man army. There's people helping me, so I appreciate all the help.
Keep grinding. Keep grinding, baby.
Who do you want the Titans to draft?
Yeah.
I love
Moan's
it.
guy's middle linebacker, Sonny Styles.
All right, well, I don't think they could go wrong if they go defense. Sonny Styles, that's cool. Robert Saleh has a track record of, developing linebackers to play in his defense. But honestly and truthfully, they need to take Jeremiah Love. At the end of the day, you have Cam Ward, and look, if you want to put it on his back and have him throwing the ball 45 times a game, that's what you're setting up for.
And murdering him.
Yeah, and, no slight to Pollard or Spears, but they are who they are, and Jeremiah Love is who he is. He's a rookie. He's explosive. The Titans do not or did not last year have any dynamic players on their offense that made explosive plays take the quarterback away. You know what I mean?
And it's hard to find guys like that.
Jeremiah Love gives you that. And at the end of the day, let's stop playing games. Where are we? We're in Tennessee. When the Titans had success, what did they do? They ran the rock. You go Eddie George. You go Chris Johnson. You go Derrick Henry. Hey, man, that's just how I see it. Because the way I look at it is if your offense can score points, your defense got to be able to keep them under 20. So if you can score 25 a game or not, look, if Robert Saleh, let us see it. Why do you have to have a number 4 overall linebacker? You can get that. I mean, look, if he's LT, then go get him. You know what I mean? And I hope the kid turns out to be that, if we get him or if we don't. But that being said, what is your number one need? You need to develop and continue to develop your young quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So if it's third and 3 and you could give it to a running back that could hit his head on the goalpost from 70, I think I like that. You know what I mean?
Or line up in the slot as a receiver.
I think I like that.
From a defensive perspective, a guy like that, you mentioned explosive, you mentioned dynamic playmaker. If he can do those things, he's an every down back and catch the ball out of the backfield. And it's not just screen passes. He can run routes. Does that change things from a defensive perspective if you're going up against a weapon like that?
So it's about matchups. It's all NFL is all about matchups when you go into a game plan. So if I know that I can line up in, a 2 tight end formation where the defense has to play with big players, you know what I mean? And then I can move my running back out into space, and their big linebacker is against Chris Johnson, or Jeremiah Love in this case. I like that. We've seen that. We've seen this movie before. I don't understand why it would be so hard. Like Jeremiah Love, look what Brian Dable did with Saquon. I'm sure when Saquon left the building, he was like, you're killing me. But then look what he did with Scatterboo. So he puts his running backs in position to have success through his offense. So, yeah, I don't think they can go wrong if they draft a defense, but I think you get more offensively, and this league is about scoring points with Jeremiah Love. So I'm indifferent, but I would hang my hat on Jeremiah Love.
It's funny. Listen,
that surprises me.
Guess what?
Why?
I don't know. I thought you'd be all about a defensive guy.
Guess what? Defensive guys not know. Remember I told y'all I was having a conversation this past weekend with some guys that had success in college and in the league, and we on the group video back on the front porch this time about 2 in the morning, and we talking about it. We was talking about who they should pick, and that was the exact 2 of the defensive guys that played in the league. That was the exact words. They said, man, if we can get 18 to 21 points offensively, we got an opportunity to win the game. And Bulluck just said, if we can get 20 points, the defense ought to be able to go win the game. So,
and then also, exactly I'm trying not to cut you off, Slay. As a defensive player, as a linebacker, I'm in nickel. We're playing man-to-man. And they motion Saquon Barkley, Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs. They motion them, and I'm one-on-one. I remember being a second-year player and then motioning Warwick Dunn out the backfield, and I got him one-on-one. I'm backing up. I'm backing up.
He's catching it, but it's going to be underneath.
Yeah, he ain't catch it, but yes, you're right. If he catches it, I'm going to give him that little slant.
Yeah.
But nah, he ain't. No tutty. No thank you.
No, that was the exact thing they said, man. Like, if it's one thing to give him the ball, but, dude, they split him out, and I, as a linebacker, got to go with him. Come on, man. Like, I'm cold, but this dude,
matchups.
Like,
Matchups. It's all about the matchups, and certain players don't, like, for example, Mendoza's going to go number 1. That's cool. That's great. He earned it, all that. But he don't scare me. Like, if I'm getting ready to play, like, I'm not worried about Mendoza, because at the end of the day, even at Indiana, in those games, he didn't throw for over 200 yards. He didn't do nothing crazy. He made the plays that needed to be made, and he led his team to wins and championships. So with Mendoza, you're going to have to put pieces around him. You're going to have dynamic players at wide receiver. They already got a Brock Bowers. Their line's going to have to get better. They got Gentry. Hopefully that running game gets going. But I feel like, that's just kind of like the difference how I see it.
It's I guess why it surprised me is because Big Jeff is always positioning for some defensive help. But, I mean, fair enough, because he hasn't had a whole lot of it.
No, fair. I feel, look, you got Femi, and you just got Jermaine Johnson, I believe. Yeah, so, look, Johnson was a first-round pick. Femi was a second-round pick. Yeah. He's getting to put his hand in the dirt now, so you hope one of those guys pan out. But I would say, look, defensive player at number 4, I'm thinking Javon Curse, like at defensive end.
You want that level.
1,000. He got to come in here and change the game. We can't wait to Abdul Carter. I don't want that. Yeah. Abdul Carter wanted to wear Lawrence Taylor number. My man only had like 5 sacks, man. What?
Yeah. I was
late to meet
that one, yeah.
Yeah, so
Slay said if they'd have drafted him, he would have gone and ran in traffic.
Oh man, we would have put him right out. We would have got somebody to put him right out there on 40.
Well, we don't know how he got there. We don't know how he got there. The other thing about watching Indiana football this year, they stayed out of 3rd and long, and that's been a problem for the Titans. So if you go Jeremiah Love, theoretically, you're helping the quarterback by staying out of third game with a more productive home run threat running back.
I'm going to tell you like this.
That can catch the ball.
So Cam's passing is going to get better in year 2. I think he'll be more accurate.
Decision-making better.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Quicker decision-maker.
Yeah.
And then you think about all the experience the guys that he had to play with last year got. So they're ready to get out there. And it was mostly in the pass game. And I feel like the O-line has definitely had to get better. They've been working on the O-line for 3 years. Look, it's been every GM that's been here in the last 5 years problem. Let's get it together. But they should be they should be ready to go this year. It's been damn near 3 years, right? So if you on 1st and 10 can get 4 to 5 yards a pop, now you're at 2nd and 5. Cam doesn't.
Playbook's open.
Yeah, he hasn't really put the offense in many bad positions by the decisions that he's made. So I just like that better. Now, a defensive player, that's great, but you got to be a bad man. Yeah. You got to be a bad man to make people here happy that he was selected at number 4, because there have been some bad dudes that came through here, and you didn't have to get them that high.
Yeah. Man, I was just picturing when you were talking about 2nd and 5, and I was picturing Cam in shotgun with Jeremiah Love next to him, and then he motions him out.
And then you got Tajay Spears or Pollard right there next to him.
Yeah, but you got Love in the slot, another running back next to you.
Come on, man.
The whole playbook's open.
Come on, man. It's to me, it's simple. And then I just keep thinking about Scatterboo. Like, Scatterboo, if I'm playing against him, he don't scare me. But the way he plays, you got to respect him. So, but what I say scare Jeremiah Love, if you miss, he's gone. Like anybody that can go 80, that was someone that I would say that person scares me. Like if you miss, I'm like, damn, if I miss him, he probably gonna hit his head on the goalpost, so.
He had multiple 90-yard touchdowns.
Right.
At Notre Dame. Plus, he didn't even carry the ball 200 times last year because they had that dual threat thing going, so a lot of tread on the tires still.
Let's go. Don't he got?
I'm with you on Jeremiah Love. I'm here for it.
I don't. It doesn't matter to me because I'm not like falling in love with anyone. But when people ask my question, ask me the question, that's the answer, and I'm answering it solely based upon playing football and where the Titans are. I believe that switching defenses and the 4-3, it gives more detail to the defense. And at the rally from One Runway, speaking with Big Jeff, it was cool to talk to him. He's very excited because when I played this defense, like Albert could do what he wanted. I would read off of him. I'm a linebacker. I back the line. So if he goes right, I go left. He goes left, I go right. He blows it all up. Nobody has to do anything. Albert was doing a lot of that stuff, so Jeffrey's going to have...
But you were also that cerebral guy, though.
Yeah, and...
They might not have that.
I think, honestly, I spoke with Cody Barton, too. That was my guy on the runway. He's very excited to play in this scheme because he feels as if he was thinking too much last year. They had him doing...
Oh, that's interesting.
They had him doing things that, when he explained to me, didn't make sense, and obviously they had him doing it for a reason, but I feel that he says he's going to be back to playing. He was like, man, I had under 100 tackles last year, so he takes pride in the way he plays, and that's the first time I ever met him. So all the defensive guys are very excited to play this system, and look, when we were good at defense, Javon Curse didn't even play for a year. He had broke his foot, so it doesn't, it's great if you have a Javon Curse out there, but if you play defense together, assignment detailed football, everybody's in the NFL for a reason. So Big Jeff is getting a double team all the time. So this is for everybody. Big Jeff's getting a double team all the time. So somebody has to beat a one-on-one. So now, if you don't have three guys and a blitzer that can beat a one-on-one, somebody's ass needs to be fired on that field.
Simple. That's simple.
Or maybe somebody else needs to be drafted.
Yeah, that too. Now's the time to find that person.
Which gets somebody fired.
Right.
That's right.
Two-time first-team All-Pro, Keith Bulluck. Check out Bullseye View, YouTube, anywhere on social media.
There it is.
And there are lots of things for you content-wise there. More with Keith when we
Scott,
come back.
real quick, Scott in the chat said, Bully is selling coffee. Just Jeremiah Love.
That's it. I like that, Scott.
I like it.
That's pretty good. There was one other one that I wanted to...
I got to give him some... Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to show him some love if we get love.
The Zach Lyons. Is that Zach? Or is that somebody trying to be Zach? Is it Sunday? Because Bully taking us to church. More with Bully next. 3HL 104.5 The Zone.
Brentwood Jewelry, BrentwoodJewelry.com, 7012 Church Street East, located in the heart of Brentwood. It's just off Franklin Road. You're looking for the deals and the style. It is exceptional right there at it because it's been there for over 50 years. Why would you change? I ain't got no reason for them to change. The Momley family, they've been dedicated to it. They've been giving back. So why would they stop now? Go in there and take advantage. They want you to take advantage of them. Come on in there, whether it's engagements, you got prom season, you got graduation right around the corner, Mother's Day, you can get a jump on that. So many different things for you to dive into. Just normal days. You may want to get a gift. You can do that with bracelets, rings, jewelry, watches. It does not matter. They got it all for you, and they help you through the process when it comes to choosing a ring. But for the fellas out there, man, they got the watches. And if you haven't heard already, Nashville's premier timepiece dealer is Brentwood Jewelry. Not only do they have the best selection of watches, but they're the best spot for pre-owned Rolexes, vintage or current models. How can you lose? Make it make sense. They just did it. BrentwoodJewelry.com.
Are you a startup, an entrepreneur, or a growing small business? Finding the right workspace should not mean settling for a noisy cookie-cutter co-working space. Your business deserves better. Welcome to eSpaces, eSpaces.com. They are not just another shared desk. They are your premier professional office solution. Whether you're a solo entrepreneur or a team of 20, they are dedicated to helping you find the perfect fit for your business to thrive. But what truly sets them apart? eSpaces is proudly locally owned and operated. Visit eSpaces.com to book your tour today. That's eSpaces.com. Private offices, team suites, meeting rooms that are fully equipped, 24/7 access with flexible terms, beautiful professional spaces that are move-in ready. Whether you're scaling up or just getting started, eSpaces provides flexibility without compromise. Want to check them out? Tours available now. 15 locations in Middle Tennessee. Reserve your space early. eSpaces.com. That's eSpaces.com. HL 104.5, The Zone. Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. Zeph Dog is here. Keith Bulluck is here. Y'all check out Bullseye View.
Check me out. Hey, I'm telling them, get on now before it's too hot. Till it's too late. You know? Today's price will not be the
future
No,
price.
no.
Hey, we got a karaoke night coming up, a 3HL
Oh, man.
listener
You in the
karaoke night.
building? That's what I'm talking about.
Are you coming?
That's
When
what
is
I'm
it?
talking about.
What is the date we picked?
June
It's
something.
June.
If I'm in town, I'm around. Hey, I'm pretty much going to be in town because we were renovating the house the last 18 months. So that's where all the vacation money went. We ain't going on no vacations.
No vacations.
No vacations.
God, it's expensive too, isn't
Man,
it?
bro. Oh, we don't
Is
have
it your
this.
same house?
Yeah, it's the house I bought. So I can't really complain because it's the house I bought in 05. And then when
Which means it was dirt cheap.
Yeah. And then when I got
Compared
married,
to now, yeah.
when I got married, it's not like my wife was like, oh, yeah. I was like, we got a house. We good, you know? So this is the first renovation in like almost 20 years. So
Yeah. So
but it's still
time.
expensive. But I can see how people, like athletes, go broke. Because if I wasn't smart with my money, I'd be broke as a joke right now, for real. Oh, my God,
Speaking
bro.
of money, did you see Will Anderson, 3 years, $150 million?
Let me hold something.
What?
He's the first non-quarterback to go $50 million a year.
You know what?
In a
That kid
short-term
deserves
deal.
it. He balls
Is
out.
he worth it?
Hey, look, he's a difference maker. And I just think that that's the way that the money is going now.
134 guaranteed.
Yeah, he made. I mean, look, he made that defense go, and not just him. Now it's really when you like put in the work. Now is like really when you see, you know, once you get paid, that really is when you like turn it up. Most people, anyway.
Supposed to. That'd be,
Well, your
he's
boy
younger, that'd
be the
Albert,
thought.
though, now.
Nah, you know
I
what?
love Hainsworth.
They changed
I'm
this.
just
They
giving them a hard
changed this. Well, you guys got to get Albert on for him to tell his own story. But he
Tell us
played.
one.
He played here in a 4-3, and then they moved. When he went there, he was sold on a 4-3. That's why he went there, and he got there. He was in a nose guard, head up over the center, and he's never done that. So, you know, Albert.
Why would you pay somebody that much?
He didn't
to
understand it.
completely
Like, he
change
still-
what he dominated
He
at?
still doesn't understand it.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
But man,
yeah.
those
No
2
sense.
years, you know, people talk about contract year with him, and he sat down with us and he said, man, it was interesting because he said he got with a personal coach and learned some things about himself that he could do better. And basically he was just like explode on the first 2 steps and then figure it out.
And
That had to be cool to watch in front of you, though. Like,
well,
I mean, he was.
He made my stats go down, bro. Like,
He was on the other day,
stuff.
and I was like, man, with you a wrecking ball up front, man, you kept the linebackers clean back there. And he's like, well, you had to talk to Bully about that. I was just doing my job.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's not how, like, Washburn was telling them to get up the field, so they're not holding anybody, like, to get up to the next level.
fast.
On our defense, it was every man for themselves. So if they beat their guy's up to the next level, I got to be just as fast. So Albert was
That's
really,
interesting.
he was washing the whole line to the point where Kyle came over to our side the next year. Now I got Kyle and Albert because, like I said, Albert got the double team. So he was the Jeff Simmons in my defense, getting the double team. Kyle can eat. Tony Brown can eat. Like, you know.
Tony Brown, I
Brown's a
love
hell of a
him.
player.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So anytime
He's one of the most underrated ones, I think.
you get one guy that's demanding the double team, somebody has to beat a back or a tackle or just beat the one-on-one. And it sounds easier than it says, but, you know, Jeff has been demanding double team since he's been here, and
Bless his
still
heart.
no
So
pass rush.
how does that change going from the 3-4 base to the 4-3 solid scheme? Is it harder to double team him or easier, or how does all that work?
Well, Jeff's at a point in his career where you can line him up anywhere.
Anywhere.
You know what I mean? And then the offense has to adjust to that, where they're kicking, so if you line Jeff on the right, like at the right defensive end in a wide 9, they're thinking, okay, they got to figure that out. So you know where the offensive line is sliding to. So as a defensive coordinator, you can make your defensive stunts for your D line go the other way, or how you have an opportunity to scheme based upon the one dominant player that you have. Whereas you take it to the offensive side of the ball, you got Randy Moss. All right, well, we're going to double him. We're going to take the nickel and corner and, have the corner press and have the nickel play a little bit over the top, right? So now that one person is demanding 2 people. So as an offensive coordinator, it's like, okay, cool. Randy's going to get the double team. Slay, you need to get open all day. You know what I mean? Whoever the number 2 is, that gives the other people opportunity to make plays. So it plays the same way. offensively and defensively when you have a player that demands a double team.
Titans don't have that on offense.
No, they don't.
And haven't for.
Which is why we had the previous discussion. Obviously, this week we were all heartbroken by the news of the passing of Coach Mack. But then you start to think about him and you just smile. You know what I mean? And it was such a blessing to have known that guy and to have been around him. You were coached by him. What did Coach Mack mean to you?
Oh, man, Coach Mack, like you said, you think now, like Coach Mack was hell, man. Coach Mack was, like, it was cool, right? Because as a coach, like I was already, and I shared this with Blaine the other day, like I was already an all-pro, Pro Bowl player in year 5 when he became my coach. And it was just one of those things is he kind of he had to keep me accountable and keep me into it. And then also I already realized I was just, but remind me that there are other guys that I got to bring along with me. And, adding David Thornton to our room was great. After Peter Sermon, took off. Ryan Fowler was there. He was a good leader as a veteran. And then, like, like Stephen Tulloch, he really sticks out because he was the one out of the crop of young guys that had Mack made it, that made it, that applied the things that Mack would tell him as a rookie, and Mack wouldn't really go into much detail as a group, but he'll hit you with the detail on the one-on-one. So, like, as a group, he'll be telling Tulloch, hey, Tulloch, this is rat ball. You can't be playing rat ball. Because Tully would be out there making plays.
What is rat ball?
It's just like, you're a rat out there trying to find some cheese. You know what I'm saying? So Tully, the ball would be snapped. Tully, like, see ball, hit ball. So, like, the ball is the cheese and Tully's the rat. So he's just, and like, bro, you made the play, but look at this. The tight end's wide open down the seam and, like, all these different things that he could get away with in the preseason and things like that. But with Coach Mack helping him understand the nuances of the details that would get him on the field more. And I believe Tully, it started with him even with special teams because he was a 4th-round pick. And he was a guy that Schwartz and Coach Mack went to bat for. So, I think as a whole, Coach Mack was, a great man. And I smiled because it was so smooth how he made the transition to radio. Yeah. And he kind of like took over the airwaves. And then, you go to a charity event with them and then maybe even some of his radio, friends that work with them, when they see Coach Mack go to these different cities and go to these different stadiums, you kind of see, Coach Mack's the man for real. Like, coaching over 30 years in the NFL, coaching some Hall of Famers, and then we're asking, coming into my room, Coach Mack, he coached Mike Singletary. Yeah. You know what I mean? So as a linebacker,
that was his first year in the NFL, coaching those guys.
And he was honest. He was like, look, I can't tell you. You have to tell me. And a lot of coaches that have never played the game or only played to a certain level use their players' feedback and use their eyes to help them through their coaching process. So, like, when I was playing with Schwartz, he would always come back like, what'd you see? What'd you see? What did this person do? What did this person do? And I would tell him, because obviously he ain't out there playing, but to make the correct adjustments, you have to be able to rely on somebody that's out there and that can, give you feedback and detail at the same time.
Rest in peace, Coach Mack. Thanks for coming in, man. Always
thanks
good
for
to
having
see you.
me. I appreciate it.
Bullseye view.
That was good stuff.
Appreciate you.
Next week,
you got the big draft party.
Yeah. Draft party at the Duck Blind, 6 to 9:30. Bring your I shouldn't say old, your OG Titan merch, to get it signed. I'll be hanging out with some of your favorite old school Titan, my teammates, talking draft, answering questions, Q&A, first drink on me, tickets on Eventbrite. Hey, man, I put it together myself. I hope I can get 60 people up in there.
Somebody get a drink.
You are rolling.
Billy Ray Valentine.
Come on in.
He's Bulluck. Check him out, Bullseye View, the draft deal at Doug Blind next Thursday, 6 to 9:30. Thanks for coming in, man. Always good to see you. There he is. He's Keith Bulluck. When we come back, more Tennessee basketball roster movement.
Okay.
Next, 3HL. United Structural Systems, not just another repair company. They are your local foundation and waterproofing experts. They live here, they work here, and they understand exactly how Tennessee's soil, weather, and homes behave. Serving homeowners across Tennessee for more than 30 years, more than 30,000 local homeowners have trusted USS. That experience means they've seen every type of problem that your homes face. Every crack or leak tells a story, and USS knows what those signs mean. They pinpoint problems at the source, foundation settlement, basement water intrusion, crawl space moisture issues, and more. No guesswork, just expert diagnosis from people who know Tennessee homes. Their repair solutions are engineered to stand up to our local conditions. A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau, transferable lifetime warranties, local service, long-term protection. You're not just getting repairs, you're getting peace of mind. Book your free home inspection. That's right, free home inspection at USSTN.com. That's USSTN.com. United Structural Systems. We are problem solvers. We are experienced. We are local. We are USS.
Good afternoon. It is 4:04. I'm Joseph Bonanno, live from the 104.5 The Zone Circuit Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. In NFL news today, Texans and edge rusher Will Anderson Jr. agreed to a 3-year, $150 million extension with $134 million guaranteed, making him the NFL's highest-paid non-quarterback ever. Anderson will be 29 when the extension expires. Cardinals quarterback Jacoby Brissett not attending Phase 1 of the offseason program in Arizona and is asking for an extension that pays him as the starter. Brissett set to make $9 million in 2026 and only has $1.5 million in guaranteed money. He wants security. The Falcons are also trading defensive tackle Rook Orororo to the Jaguars in exchange for defensive tackle Mason Smith. Tennessee baseball is back in action this weekend as they host number 25 Ole Miss at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. Game 1 is tonight. First pitch is at 5:30. Vanderbilt heading up to Lexington to begin a series at Kentucky. Game 1 is tonight. First pitch also at 5:30. For our foundation repair, waterproofing needs, you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
Three at 104.5 The Zone Friday edition. Hope you're having a great day. The weekend is here, y'all. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful day in the Music City. You can watch the show live. YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch.
Twitch, please.
There's Dawn Davenport.
Let's go.
Why are you looking up?
Friday is not bunk.
No.
Friday makes me happy.
I got something that is bunk, though.
What?
No, Babs has something that's bunk.
Does it?
Greek cucumber salad.
It's awesome.
That's on my
It's
life.
got cucumber, pickles, onions,
It
and
smells like
Greek
somebody died over there in the corner and we haven't found the body for a week.
Those are real. All right.
Jeez, Mayor.
Those are some of my favorite things, though. Pickles, cucumbers, onions.
Just not together.
No, probably not the. What was the,
What
last
is the
part?
white
Greek
sauce
yogurt?
thing in there? Yeah.
That's that yogurt.
Is
yogurt.
it tzatziki sauce?
Yes.
You guys don't like tzatziki sauce?
No.
I don't either. It's
I don't
okay.
either. I just like that.
What are you doing?
When I go get Greek, I get ranch instead.
Y'all can have all the Greek food. Nothing against Greek food.
You don't like Greek
but
food?
No.
I will take it tzatziki sauce coming up out of the disco, the hip hop spots in Europe at night.
Oh.
Because you know they always got the little people on the little stands doing the lamb. Put them in the little falafel, little gyro.
Yeah.
I'm gone. Tzatziki me up.
Tzatziki.
Man, I mean tzatziki all over that thing.
You don't like Greek food, Brett?
No.
Like you don't like
You like lamb?
No.
Euro?
You don't like lamb chops?
You don't like Euro meat?
I don't
I
like no
believe
Euro
he
meat
has
either.
established that he does
No.
not.
You can ask me
Let's go
all
down
the
the
questions
list.
you
Yeah,
want. I
let's
mean,
go down the
it's not
list of
changing my
it.
answer.
Let's go down the list of it.
Not everybody has to like everything.
Just
No.
Greek food's really good.
Lamb, man. I start thinking about little lamb cartoon character type things, like
They good.
little baby.
It tastes
Mary
really
had a
good.
little lamb.
Yeah. Mary had a little
Shout out
lamb.
to
That
Mary.
lamb tasted phenomenal.
That lamb gone.
I don't think Mary ate the lamb.
Well, we did.
That's right, Slay.
Real, man.
What were you going to say is bunk?
Slay.
Me?
It's like you.
Oh,
I interrupted you.
no.
Yeah, you said you want to know what's bunk, and I go, I'll tell you what's bunk. Babs' Greek cucumber salad.
Yeah.
What's bunk, Slay?
He doesn't remember.
I'm going to remember in a little while.
I guess it wasn't that bunk.
No, it's bunk.
When you
trying
find out, I need you to like.
No, I know. Dog.
Did you just applaud yourself?
Yeah, I got it, y'all.
Way to go, Slay.
I'm telling y'all this right now, man. Hey, dog. I don't know what's become of our city, man.
What are you talking about?
No, like, just serious, y'all. Don't laugh at this.
Okay.
Dog, the city, we used to be in a city where you can get up in the morning and you can go and do things. Or, like, you can go to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or, like, I want to go, you know what? I want to go to the mall.
Or do your 920 segment downtown with your brother.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Or you're like, hey, man, you know what? Like, let's go get something to eat, y'all. Yeah, everybody, let's go get something to eat. Y'all want to meet at somewhere to eat in 30 minutes? Yeah, let's meet there somewhere in 30 minutes. Dog, that's over. Life in Nashville, Tennessee, going anywhere without it being planned, and I mean planned like 3 hours or more in advance. Dog, it used to be a time where, you know what, you would say, man, I'm gonna get out. I'm finna go get out, man, probably about 11. I'm gonna get out at 11. Ain't gonna be no traffic. Like, people be at work. If I can beat them before 12:30, I can beat the lunch rush. You know what I mean? I can do what I want to do. Or, you know what, y'all? Used to be like, man, I'm gonna get out after the sun go down. Probably about 7:30. I can get wherever I want to get to. Or, you know what I mean? You'd be like, I'm gonna beat the school traffic. After the school traffic, get out of the way. Everybody should be in school. Buses should be put up no later than 9:15, 9:30. That's done. That's over with. Like, there is no time gaps where you can leave your home and think you're ready to get somewhere to go do something. You're wrong. That's over with. I'm telling you, dog, this is ridiculous. Like, absolutely.
Yeah.
Dog, it's nowhere in the city, people. Listen, I'm telling y'all what I know.
You're
I've been
so
out here.
frustrated right now.
Dog, because this is amazing and it's crazy. All at the same time. It's no reason it should be traffic all day long.
You know what else?
And night.
Also
Everywhere.
on Saturday
Everywhere.
and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday are awful.
This is ridiculous, dog. Like,
You're right.
seriously, man. Like, we got a problem. We have a problem. I don't know who's going to do something about it, but.
We've been talking
Our
about
city
mass
is
transit
too
forever.
popular.
Yeah, but it
What
ain't
are we
been
doing?
to this point. Like, this is done. Like, you are, dog, you can't go on side streets.
Well-
The alleys, you got to wait till another car come through to go.
When did they build 440?
this bad.
1990?
No,
so
this-
they built that road based on traffic patterns then.
Yeah, well, we need to do something.
it's a little different.
I don't know if we need to walk or what, but I think it's crowded walking now. I was watching in my truck yesterday, the people that got to work out, you know how many excuse me's you got to give out on the sidewalk when you trying to get a little jog or walk your dog? It's getting ridiculous. I'm telling y'all, man, it's getting ridiculous. I ain't going to be able to come out the house. I'm going to have to be on the porch. I'm telling you, this is wild, wild, wild. Right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Traffic is crazy. On foot, in cars, on bikes, in Waymos that ain't people even driving. Like, this
Mayor
stuff is
did
crazy.
that.
He's crazy.
We're going to talk about it later.
Dog, I don't know how you did that, but okay.
We did it.
Man, you can't go nowhere.
You're ill at ease the whole time you're in that car.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
It ain't nobody driving you.
Like, what if something happens?
You on your own. Every man for themselves. If something happens, everybody on their own. The car will leave you. The car, like, you're on your. You think the car? We just saw a hit and run. You think the car was gonna be like, you know what? Right thing
You
to
can't
do.
get out.
You're not going.
You can't get out.
It's on you.
You can't get out. I don't know how to get out until you get to your stop. So it
You are
could
now-
plow into several things. I don't know.
Dog, you're now what's the word for it? Not a conspiracy.
Prisoner?
No, yeah, kinda. You're if Babs go commit a crime and I'm with Babs, I'm a
Accomplice.
accessory accomplice.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. That's who you are on Waymo. You taking a risk, y'all, of being an accomplice on these hit and runs that these Waymos doing. And you know what them people doing? Wherever they at. They probably in Wisconsin with a remote control watching. Look, y'all, we got Euro. Let's go. All right, hit this car. It's a video game, y'all. They playing a video
There
game.
actually is a room, and it's not in this country.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm never getting in the car now.
That's why it took a minute for them to get going here, because there was some arguing going on about that.
In the
Is
room?
what I heard.
In that room?
No, it's just
Oh, just outside.
like if you're not in the United States and you don't have a United States driver's license and you are in charge of some of these cars that are rolling around, how is that a thing?
Oh, boy.
Come on, y'all. Come on out here.
I took it. I had a great time. I felt great when I got out of there.
You better off jumping in a 24-hour fair that's ran by a 17-year-old roller coaster that's been up all night long. Ain't no telling what he gonna hit the switch on.
I always tell
That's
people,
the
like,
Waymo.
y'all have fun at the fair. I love the fair.
I do, too.
They have incredible
Oh, boy.
high caloric foods that you can eat. Everything's fried, whatever.
But the rides.
But you look at the guy running the ride, he's
on,
probably in charge of putting that thing together.
And you know where they got them at, don't you? They just came to town and said, anybody want a job? I'll show you how to do it. We'll put it up for you. But that food, them folks next level.
Fire.
Man, them next level people
Fried
in there.
It's just-
Oreos.
Man,
Just fry it.
it's
Whatever it is, just fry it. Throw it in
Anything
the
in
fryer,
Babs
we'll
attic,
sell
put
it.
it in the fryer.
Before you started working here, I think the last year we did it was the year before you started.
Went to the fair.
we did shows at the Wilson County Fair, which turned into the Tennessee State Fair.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing going.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, you can't
I
mess
have
with
never been to the Wilson County Fair.
I ain't
I've
either,
only
but it's a bad
been
boy.
to Williamson. Well, how do you know?
Because I like the
That's so
interstate. I
far
can
away.
tell from the interstate.
Oh,
Okay.
Like I be passing through
that's
it.
a bad boy.
No, I'm telling you, man. You know how long the exit, the Lebanon exit, and then the one past it is the exit you got to get off on. I forgot the name of it. Start with a W, but you got to get off on that exit. Dog,
You're
they be
on
backed
fire
up
today, dude.
Man, this is the energy. It's the crazy energy. Just as how people feel in their cars, like I feel.
Yeah.
What's in that bottle right there? Tahitian treat?
That's been in there. This may have a little fungus in it. This has been in there for about 4 weeks, but it's so good.
4
What?
weeks. Where has it been for
In the
4
refrigerator.
weeks?
They've been in the refrigerator.
Oh,
okay.
it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, see, and I got a little milkshake with Oreo crumbles.
Yes, that's fire.
Good stuff.
I will let y'all know about my little Waymo experience this morning.
Okay,
in
wait.
just a little bit. They've been operating for like a week and a half. And the very first time we mentioned Waymo, somebody called. If y'all missed it, somebody called in and said he was driving a work truck. And he was down in WeHo, Wedgwood, Houston, and there were 2 trucks trying to figure each other out. And he's like, we as truck drivers know what to do. Like, the bigger truck goes first, and we just kind of pull over to the side. Well, a Waymo got involved in this whole thing, and the Waymo couldn't figure out what to do. So he just started it started backing up.
I'm saying.
It started backing up, backed into this guy's work truck, and then took off. Gone. And he tried to follow it.
Hey, you think that person that was controlling the Waymo didn't know he was following them? They got cameras everywhere.
I mean, the whole car's a camera.
That's why he was running.
And the guy said,
Go.
I eventually thought, what am I going to do if I catch up to him? Number one. Number two, if I sue him, they got way more money than me.
Yeah.
Which was a
was
great
so
joke.
funny.
All right, more 3HL when we come back. I didn't get
Watertown,
to
that's it.
Tennessee. Actually, let's go.
Watertown, yeah.
Let's go ahead and do the Watertown. Yeah. Former Vol Ethan Berg going home to Israel.
That's good.
He wrote, although I've made the difficult decision to return home to Israel to be closer to my family, I'll always be proud to be a Tennessee Volunteer. This past year has been unforgettable, and I'll cherish the memories I made for the rest of my life. I will admit, like, I would watch Tennessee games, and y'all know this about me because I've expressed this to you, but I would wonder why he was getting so many minutes. I loved his enthusiasm, and you could tell he had a love for his teammates and the game and all those things, but you're trying to win basketball games? I'm like, why is 35? Not you 35. Him 35.
I would have been, you know.
Because they needed somebody else to handle the ball.
But damn,
and
he'd
to
get
cover
like
it up.
25 minutes and have like 1 of 6 for 2 points, turn it over 4 times. So God love him.
I will say he
go
did
be
get-
with your family.
He did get some
It's
good.
tough over there.
He did get some good tough minutes in the tournament. So
Only reason he got minutes because he did what was asked. That's it. If you do what Rick asked and that's play defense, he'll put you in there. I don't care what you can do offensively.
Dwayne Brown and Troy Henderson are the only returning players from last year's team. But as Ryan Shumpert points out, Nate Ament has yet to announce his NBA draft decision.
Mm-hmm.
Keep seeing him like down around 20 and stuff now.
Those are foolish people.
I
Or somebody
can't even
manipulating.
with the NBA. Like,
Yeah.
I can't. I can't
I ain't
with
mad about you.
the draft. I mean, you don't.
You don't
I
know.
can't. You don't know.
It's the NBA
It's
is
the weirdest thing ever.
it's almost like the portal. You'll see a guy go lottery that average 4 points and 4 rebounds.
Right?
But
that
then-
makes no sense.
Guess what's even crazier?
It's a ceiling.
You'll see a
league.
guy leave a school that average 4 points and 4 rebounds and go get $3 million in college. So
Nuts.
it's all crazy now.
I mean,
It's like the traffic hill.
Speaking of,
That's
Kate
true.
Phillips at Texas A&M
it's all the
now.
same. It's all the same kind of crazy.
Did you just tie the transfer portal, the NBA draft, and traffic all together?
All
I just said
together.
It's all kind of crazy.
And it's all crazy.
Organized chaos, 3HL. All right, 3HL 1045 The Zone.
What's happening, good people? You know what time it is. It's Vita Nova time. You need to get to it. This is what's happening. Treatment plans are around and based on the individual, not a template. Yeah, when it comes to stem cells and regenerative medicine, then Vita Nova got you locked in. They're right here located in in Franklin, Tennessee. So why wouldn't you go get an understanding of what's going on? They take time for you to understand your goals and your lifestyle and what you want to get out of the stem cell treatment. Stem cell professionals, they're located here. They focus on stem cell protocols with a personalized approach. Care is never one size fits all. And in April, it's celebration of Autism Awareness Month. Vita Nova Stem Cell Professionals stepping up in a big way. They're giving you 20% off all stem cell and exosome therapies for autism candidates throughout the entire month of April. Dr. Meadows leading that charge. 615-801-8005. Call them today. 615-801-8005 or VitaNovaTN.com.
3HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. Getting a little computer training over there.
Man.
The young people know how to do everything.
Dog, Zeph is my go-to for all things, especially technical. Like, there's a great rep to help. If you need a rep out there, you probably need Zeph. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Zeph just told me I need to delete some of my music though. That's the part I can't live without that.
Slay's having storage issues on his 15-year-old MacBook.
Is a gigabyte more than a megabyte?
Way more, yes.
Oh, that's the problem. I got a lot of gigabytes.
That's like me asking if a sheep and a goat are the same thing.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Okay, listen, to be fair.
That got a lot of comments in the chat the other day.
The only reason I said you should delete some of your music off there, you have 120 gigabytes.
Yeah.
And when I looked at your storage, you only had like 160 megabytes left of your 250 gigabytes.
Yeah.
And your music is 120. You have a phone you listen to your music on.
I know, but where the music gonna go to if I delete it off of my Apple Music is on my Apple Music?
Because he doesn't have an iPhone, so he can't use his iTunes.
What are you listening to music on? How do you listen to music on your phone?
iTunes.
You got iTunes on your phone?
Oh, okay. There you go.
I'm balling.
So can you just transfer?
Can't you just like subscribe to Amazon Music or something?
Or
I
like
don't know.
Spotify?
Spotify, yeah.
Yeah, but then what about all this music I collected over all the years?
You get it on Spotify if you pay for Spotify.
I like Apple Music paying for it.
You could pay for Apple Music too, but I don't know how you're going to get that on your Android.
Oh, big
I
Slay.
have Apple Music on my phone, y'all.
I genuinely don't understand how you have the Apple apps on your
Look, it says Apple
Android.
Music right there. Apple Music. Look. See? Everybody at home?
That seems to kind of defeat the purpose of having an iPhone.
Nah.
Maybe.
Do you know what these are? These are videos, music videos.
Oh, Slay, delete those.
I don't
Why
need
do
no
you
music
have
videos.
music videos?
I don't know.
Slay.
Why would I have music videos? I ain't making no videos.
Unless you made
Were
them.
you downloading music videos
Dude,
back in the day?
Yeah, probably.
What's the NWA line? Video? No, Ice Cube line.
Let me delete them. 43.
Brothers on the video trying to outdance each other. You've got them all.
So how many
I got 'em all
gigabytes
right
did you get back doing that?
It ain't so. I got 8.15 gigabytes available. I don't think that's enough.
This is amazing. In the meantime,
In between time.
peace. Matthew in Franklin has a joke today. Matthew, what's up?
Good afternoon, my people. I got a buddy, it's a state trooper. He eased on the interstate yesterday, and the guy in front of him just took off like a rabbit for no reason at all. 120 miles an hour through 3 counties, and he ran out of gas. Trooper finally comes up there. He said, "Buddy, what is wrong with you?" He said, "I apologize, officer." He said, "My wife ran away with a trooper 30 years ago. I thought you was bringing her back." God bless you. Have a good weekend.
Hey, Matthew. Now,
Too bad.
He said that yesterday.
I was like,
I ain't gonna
did
let you
we
call
just
him.
have that one?
No, it wasn't yesterday, but he
It was
has
the day
used
before,
that
yeah.
one before.
Yeah. Come on. Hey, come on, Matthew. Then we give you a lot of credit. Now, don't come up here and get booed off the stage. You get
Can't be a repeating
Yeah,
joke.
you got enough
Especially not
quality
the
built
same
up
week.
right now, though. So we'll give you a pass on that one. Just got to remember which show you calling.
Would he have been booed off the stage at the Apollo?
Oh, Sandman would have came out on that one. You can't go repeat. You know, because the other part
We
is
love
they've
you,
been
Matthew.
good.
We
No,
love
they've
you.
been. That's the problem. We didn't set the bar. Matthew set the bar.
That's
up
right.
there.
That's right.
Yeah, he
That's
the one
true.
got us laughing. We ain't the one making ourselves laugh.
So if I'm Matthew, I would probably take notes as to I used this joke today, this joke yesterday, this joke.
You got to check them out. You can call back in the 5 o'clock hour. Maybe we got a more fresh one. Just saying, I'm trying to help him. And myself.
Slay wants to laugh.
I do want
And
to
myself.
laugh. Yeah, I do.
By the way, there's some bad weather coming tomorrow. Did y'all see that?
How about this storm last
Last night, just randomly.
Dude,
And I rely on you, Mayor, to let us know when
I
there's
didn't know
some
about that.
crazy
See that one
stuff coming.
I didn't know about that one.
Nowhere.
So I stopped. I was walking home and I stopped at Del Frisco's and I had a glass of wine, just chill, just to kind of decompartmentalize or whatever.
Did you get caught in it?
And while I was watching it on the thing, it started raining, and there was a little blop of rain in front of the line of severe Thor morning action. So I waited for that rain to go. So then I take off and I'm going home. I get like a half a block away. And y'all, it was so windy that like stuff started flying into my eyes, like debris and stuff. And it hadn't started raining yet, but I was like, dude, are we in a tornado? And so the Grand Hyatt was next to me on the left, but I'd passed it. So I turned around, and when I turned around, there were like a bunch of cars because traffic and weather and all that stuff. There were a bunch of cars. When I turned around, the wind picked me up off my feet. I weigh 215 pounds. Mm-hmm. It picked me up off my feet, and the guy stopped his car, motioned for me, like in a stern manner, go. Mm-hmm. And so I went inside the Grand Hyatt.
He's like, go, because you're about to die.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
I'll show you a video of the rain.
It was...
that was crazy.
I felt like it came out of nowhere.
It did. Like, over by us, it was sunny. I was coming from Cool Springs area, and it was sunny. By the time I made it, I said about 2 miles, trying to get to Concord. Mm-hmm. Dude, getting there, I was going to McDonald's. By the time I made it to Concord, it was dark. It was just like my girl Dorothy, just like the what she saw. Like it was, man, that was
Dorothy.
crazy. I was like, how'd it get black like this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then hell started coming down.
Yeah.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
Not at all. You was right here in crazy Nashville.
A bunch of people lost power.
Hey, so
Yeah, again.
Savage and them lost power, we said.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Dang, they got it back?
I think you got it back.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I know.
Zeph, my friend Brian Pettis, shout out BP. Big Vol fan, Slay.
Okay.
Love this dude.
Shout out to him.
He said, get that man a USB stick to back up his ish.
I guess I got one.
Well, use it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He
I never
doesn't
thought
know
about
how
this.
to do it.
Yeah, I was just other part.
You just plug it in and move the stuff onto it.
Yeah, but
And then it'll copy over, and then you can delete it off your laptop, and you'll be good.
so let me ask you this, and this gonna be a little crazy.
Okay, this could be a dumb question.
Hey, if I delete Apple Music off my computer, I still have it on my phone with everything still on it. I ain't deleting my account.
You're just deleting the application, right?
I don't know. That's why I'm here to ask y'all.
I don't know that you should click anything
See
until
what
he
I'm
gets back in
saying?
here.
No, I'm trying to tell y'all.
You should, as long as you're just deleting the application and not deleting your account,
Okay.
you should be fine.
All right.
But you don't listen to music on your laptop, right?
Yeah.
No, he was watching videos, remember?
No, I jam on this too. No.
Where'd the videos come from?
That's a great question. I think this came from
if
way
you
back in the
use
day
Apple
when I was
Music on
buying-
your laptop,
Baby
don't
Ball?
delete something you use.
Now, you remember when you used to buy albums, they would give you like 3 or 4 videos that came with the album. Hey,
Man, there's a certain segment of the population that doesn't even understand that you used to buy albums.
I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, man. This is a different world we live in now.
It is. That's the music industry.
Okay, I'm going to try this.
Well, they had to shift. That is for
Delete.
sure.
It's like if you use it, don't delete it.
Okay.
Good advice.
Let me counsel.
615-737-1045. Jerry in Columbia. Jerry says he can top Matthew's joke. Jerry, what's up?
Okay, Jerry.
That wouldn't be too hard to do.
Wow.
Damn.
Matthew.
Sorry.
Happy
Okay, I got
Friday.
that. Okay, these 2 old women were in this rest home, and they were bored.
The rest of
They
them.
didn't know what to do, and they thought, man, what can we do for some excitement? So one lady said, listen, I know what we'll do. So you see those 2 old men over there? So we'll take off all our clothes and we'll run by them and see what they do. So that's what they decided to do. So they took off their clothes, ran by these 2 old men, and nothing happened. So they said, well, let's try it one more time. So they ran by them again, and nothing happened. And the lady said, this ain't working. And so she said, well, let's do it one more time, and then we'll quit if nothing happens. So they ran by him again, and one old man looked at the other old man and said, what was that? He said, I don't know. He said, well, what'd they have on? He said, I don't know, but whatever it was need to be ironed.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
All right, Jerry.
Good job, Jerry. The best thing about
That
that,
was
joke
good.
was Jerry laughed at the end.
Laugh and then, yeah.
Good job, Jerry. Way to come
with it, Jerry.
All right, see, Matt, this is what happened when you miss out. You swing and miss. You got other people waiting to get in your spot.
Open mic night here on 3HL.
Fridays, man. Joke Fridays. Tell you jokes on Friday.
I think you need
here yet?
less than a week. Less than a week. I think you need to. We only have 3 more shows
for the draft
before draft day.
Come on with it.
Let's go.
I think you should clip Jerry laughing and then the at the end and put it after the American Idol girl at the end of the show close, or maybe in front of her.
No, nothing goes in front of her.
Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah. Babs will fight you over there.
I saw a weird story today.
Oh boy. Okay.
Well, I saw several weird stories today.
Is this the one that I almost ruined?
No. From College Football Portal. It's a Instagram feed or whatever it is.
Okay.
Jackson Smith and Jigba wore a size 12 at Ohio State. Did y'all see this?
Yeah, I saw this.
He wore a size 12 shoe at Ohio State and had hamstring issues. So he goes to the Seattle Seahawks, and the Seahawks start to do this thing that they do. They've been using body scans to customize gear for each player. Mm-hmm. They gave him a 10.5. He hadn't had any problems.
Crazy.
A size and a half.
That's a massive difference.
It makes my feet hurt just thinking about it.
And then all of a sudden has no hamstring issues.
Mm-mm.
I wonder what that was about.
Yeah.
That's what I said when I read it.
I mean, well, you know me. I'm like.
You just went, Jerry, yeah.
I'm like, there has to be other factors that played into it. Like, did he change his training? Did he change his stretching routine? Did he start doing some kind of therapy? I'm like, there has to be more than. Also, how are you a size and a half off on your shoe size?
That's what's crazy.
Did he just walk around wanting to wear a bigger shoe size?
It may have been. Maybe he was wearing 3 or 4 pair of socks or something.
Because I will say, like, when I was younger, I'd feel better about myself if I had, like, a size 12 as opposed to 10.
I did that
That's
because you know what I
true.
mean?
That's a real thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
What size shoe do you wear?
So.
10.5.
Yeah, I remember I wore a 15 because the 15 was cheaper
than
a 14.
Really?
Yep. And I had it fixated in my mind every time my age changed, my shoe size changed.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's how Baby Babs is.
Yes, I'm with her. I'm with her. Like, I went from 11, 12, 13, 14.
But you'd only do it on your birthday?
When I got to 15, that's when I would change. When I got to 15, like I kept doing, I was like, dude, maybe I don't think my feet growing. You know what I mean? So when I got to college, I went back to a 14. Yep. True.
Why, Tennessee put you into a 14?
No, I put me in a 14.
Okay.
My freshman year, I was wearing a 15.
Let's hear Jerry again.
Yeah.
We need to laugh on that. We need to laugh.
You have
The
to,
laugh need
you have to include
yeah.
the laugh.
But that was, that's wild. But you at Ohio State, they just let you run around like that?
Right?
The whole time?
I mean, they'll check your shoe size at Payless.
That's a small foot.
Shoe
too.
Carnival.
Yeah, they used to have the thing you step in on your own.
Yeah, Ohio State.
Maybe that was the problem. He did his own size.
He did his own. He wanted to have the XL.
Yep.
In his mind.
Should have went to Just for Feet. Y'all remember Just for Feet?
Yeah, they still rolling?
No,
I think
it's
so.
over. Are they?
Yeah.
They may be in some little smaller cities.
I think
Think
so,
so?
yeah.
They used to have that basketball court, boy.
They
used to be a line
did.
out there.
That's
Hell
right.
Yeah, there used to be a line out there on Saturdays. You making the Just for Feet get on the court. That was too long of a line, though.
You were going to find a game.
Yeah. That line was too long, though. That was too long. Tyler.
Here's another crazy story from Yahoo Sports. Former Eagles wide receiver Alshon Jeffrey facing up to 5 years in prison after being arrested earlier this week on insurance fraud charges.
What?
I know no other details, but he's facing 5 years, according to Yahoo Sports.
Have you seen
got details?
Not on that, but a different crazy story. Have you seen the former Alabama player that was impersonating like 20 different NFL, like using wigs, fake IDs?
Wigs?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is a crazy story.
To get money, right?
Yeah, and he was like committing like fraud and like stealing money.
Who is this?
I gotta find the dude's name. It was
I don't
crazy.
remember the name.
This random dude.
He had to be like a walk-on or something. You don't play for
This is what
Alabama.
you take out of this.
Yeah, you don't play for Alabama. Dude, Alabama in the last 20 years been the truth.
So
You tell me one of them players walked in and nobody recognized
Wait,
him.
he never even said what sport.
it's football.
He said football.
Okay.
Luther
Okay.
Davis, who played college football at Alabama, allegedly impersonated players such as Michael Penix, Xavier McKinney, David Njoku, among others, in a multi-million-dollar loan scam. Allegedly showed up at loan closings in disguises that included makeup and wigs and fake IDs.
Oh my gosh.
He want a movie made. That's all. It's got to be. He want
Well,
a
he's about to get it.
It sounds like a movie.
Look at the people he's impersonating, though.
Like stars.
It's
Like
not random people.
Yeah, these people play on Sunday, you know. Like Sports Center runs all week long.
Starting
Like,
quarterback
come on, dog. What?
in the ATL.
I'm telling y'all, man, the world, we done got bold and bold out here. It is getting wilder and wilder.
Like, think about it. He was putting on, like, makeup and wigs to go to loan offices and steal money, acting as professional football players.
Like with fake IDs? This is nuts.
That's
how much
that's a lot
did
of
it,
charges.
I can't remember. Did it say how much money total?
$20 million fraud scheme.
Go get it. You run it up. That's how you go get it. Yeah. Ain't no need playing around.
If you're going to do something, do it right.
Hey, go
don't you
big or go home,
What?
right?
You don't get no $100 check cash.
He's not-
$20 million.
He's not hanging out at the corner store.
That man, no, hell no. That man want New Life. New Life Records. Shout out C Wiz. Man, that's, hey, dog. No, man, wow. 20 million?
Impersonating people that are well known.
He and an accomplice created fake companies, bank accounts, fake IDs tied to the players, and attended virtual loan closings in disguises to complete deals.
I got to see these wig pictures.
I need to see. I need to see.
yeah,
it.
I need
It
to see what he
was
looks like.
allegedly involved at least 13 loans, totaled nearly $20 million over 17 months. He's now facing up to 20 years in prison.
Why do you think it's so funny?
Not Savage just said another dumb
I think
football
his
story.
reaction is hilarious.
Yeah, I know what you're doing, Savage. No, dog, listen. Y'all do this stuff every time the draft come around, man. These football guys, boy. That's why, listen, we do our stuff, basketball, and we just go do our little time. You know what I mean? Like not Kendrick Perkins, but Big Glenn Baby Davis, all them people that get caught up in that
Big Glenn
insurance part.
Big baby.
At least they ran together.
Big baby.
Y'all out here trying to impersonate real. They were impersonating themselves. Football players are trying to impersonate. Like what? the
20
top 15
million.
pick.
So does that mean he got like
That's
he
the
ended
other
up
part.
at 20 million with all of these?
I'm trying to get.
It had to be a collection.
I'm trying to
Babs.
find it to make sure, but like, I would assume that he got away with it. He was doing it for 17 months,
Jeez.
a year and a half.
How about the arrogance / confidence of this dude to think, hey, man, I'm not going to get caught doing this?
He
Nobody's
won. He
gonna
won
know
a
me.
national championship at Alabama, 2009.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Won the natty.
I told you. Man?
Where's that ring?
What city
Guaranteed that was
this
sold.
in?
What city was that in?
Like, you know what I mean? To be running the scam, he better not been in Alabama.
His partner's name was C.J. Evans,
He sounded like he was probably an outside linebacker.
and they each faced 20 years in prison.
What if CJ played basketball at Alabama?
Nah, he didn't. We ain't that dumb, yo. We're not gonna do nothing like that.
That's dumb and smart.
In person, like he should have went for the gusto. Let's go be Brady or somebody. Like what?
Oh, he wasn't that good at Alabama. He only had 47 tackles in 45 games.
Well,
He played
he
in
was in there.
45 games, won a national title.
He
Only
probably
made
played
47 tackles. What was he
probably
doing?
played 8
He's
games.
probably playing special teams.
He was getting out there getting cardio in.
Hey man,
Keith says if he was able to invest that money, he good. They can't take it from you? If it's in the Caymans?
maybe he put it in crypto or something. That's wild.
I mean, I don't know. If you invest it and you make money on it, then you just pay back whatever you took, right?
And I keep the rest.
I got another crazy story for you when we come back, and it's unfortunate that it didn't happen here because Ken Weaver would have had a field day. 3HL 1045 this song.
What? Ken Weaver. Fellas, you know how you can earn the hero status throughout the entire year. You don't just have to wait on special days to come up. just seeing your lady or your spouse, whatever it is, a moment's peace. Send them right there to Salon and Day Spa. Watch things be taken care of. Yes, it will be a unique and thoughtful gift. It's always in style, always fits, it's always appreciated. It's real simple to do. You can choose the budget. Whether you spend a little or you go lavish, she can choose from 10 different services. And that is under massages, manicure, pedicure, sunless tanning, waxing. Don't forget about the big sleigh wax. Skincare, hair salon, makeup, unique gifts. It doesn't matter. You can even get a gift card, and they will get it together for you. They can be printed directly from the website, or they can be beautifully wrapped for a stunning presentation and even paired with other gifts like robes, candles. The candles are phenomenal. All sorts of fun items. You just got to go to amomentspeace.com, people. amomentspeace.com. One click away. Right there by the Galleria Mall in the intersection of Carruthers Parkway and Bakersbridge Avenue.
Tell 1045 The Zone, Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. Going to play some audio from Todd McShay was on with Buck talking about Jeremiah Love. get your take on what he had to say there. Do that in the 5 o'clock hour. Did you get some more information about this scam guy that was impersonating really famous players with wigs and getting loans and all kinds of things?
Yeah, so
he played at Alabama, won a national title.
He played at Alabama, won a national title under Nick Saban, but apparently in 2013, he got accused of being Nick Saban's bag man, where he allegedly helped arrange cash transfers and benefits
This is so good.
to multiple Alabama
gets
players.
He been under the big eye.
Yep.
Actually, one included Tyler Bray.
Oh.
One of those players that he was a bag man for, and Fletcher Cox, that's a big name.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. This is all,
yeah.
that was all allegedly, yes. As
You
for
start naming guys.
Like saying Jeremy Pruitt up there with us. It started at Bama.
Yeah, I mean, he had a bag. It was a Chick-fil-A
where
bag.
do you think
but
he
Makes
learned
sense.
it?
That's what I'm saying. It makes sense.
he was at Alabama.
So as for the
It was McDonald's bag.
fraud stuff that he's been doing more recently, so he would use these
More recent fraud.
Yes, more
Yes.
more recent fraud. He would use like the players' like initials. So like if he was going as Xavier McKinney, he would have them call him XM or Michael Penix MP. Apparently, when he was
MP's guard to colonel.
when he was impersonating Michael Penix, he wore a do-rag style head covering as a disguise on these Zoom meetings to pretend that he's Michael Penix.
Come on, man. Come on, dog. I mean, he going all in. I can't be mad at him. He getting his work done.
Yeah,
But
20
golly.
million worth.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a lot of effort involved.
It so is, man. He did his homework and everything.
How
So
did they catch him? Do we know?
I haven't found how they caught him, but I'm assuming that some of these players started getting like messages on
What they owed?
what they owed on these loans, and they were like, "I didn't take out a loan. I have no idea what you're talking about."
Hey, boy.
So apparently he dressed up, provided fake IDs and financial documents to conceal his identity. They included stolen and fabricated driver's license numbers featuring pictures of players that were, quote, easily found online.
Wow.
All right, we'll monitor the situation.
Dang.
There are a lot of crazy stories out there today, and this one
players crazy,
this
man.
one I saw, and I was kind of like, damn, I wish it would have happened here just to hear Kim Weaver go nuts.
A traffic story.
I saw Kim Weaver in the hall yesterday. He was going to the Wally's coffee machine. I'm like, that's all we need, caffeinated Ken Weaver. He just started laughing. He was like, I do have a lot of energy today. I'm like, every day, bro. So this happened in Knoxville. A truck carrying 1 million bees crashed in Knoxville on I-40 near Henley Street.
By the Henry Street Bridge. That's in my area over there.
Yep. TDOT spokesman Mark Nagy, who we've all met,
Yep.
said the truck was destroyed, but the driver and passenger were okay. They're beekeepers, so they helped corral the swarming bees. So the truck crashed. They stopped traffic because these bees were swarming.
Oh, boy.
Come on, you all.
Dude, when they start swarming, they are angry. It is dangerous.
How do you know?
Because I have
You seen it?
dug deep at 2 o'clock in the morning on.
I thought I was stumbling onto something that happened to you.
No.
Okay. Well, weird things happen in your place.
Knock on wood, I've never been stung by one or a
Really?
wasp or
Well, they'll swarm on wood, too.
Got me.
But here's the thing, like, so the driver and the passenger, they're beekeepers, and they said they helped corral the bees. There ain't no way you got all of them.
See, now that's why I was
What
just...
percentage of the bees did you get? There were 1 million bees. Also, how are you going to corral them? I need details on this one.
The devil in the details, and that's right there. That right there was what I was gonna go back to. You telling me after the wreck, and they said the truck was
Demolished.
Done. It was demolished.
Destroyed was the word.
Let me show y'all something about resilience in this story right here. So you got to go inside the story a lot of times. The resilience of these two people, the driver and the passenger, of not being shook and being composed and saying, you know what? Truck's gone. We made it. Let's go get the bees. Dog, you not... I don't know what's real, what ain't real. I'm just saying, dog, to have
It's a
that
real story.
I've seen, but you've seen people, I've seen a person get they wallet snatched, and you be like, dang, the adrenaline of that, like, darn, man, when are they gonna catch them? You know what I mean? You like, and after it happened, you was probably with your partner and them talking about it later, like, dude, that was crazy. Yeah. So they telling me in the moment, they were that composed to be able to go get the bees, all of them. You said $1 million?
$1 million bees.
You know how much $1 million is, yo? Yo, just take a wild guess how much $1 million is.
It's more than 999,000.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's a lot of them,
well, so what I started thinking about, like,
and put them well.
What if you were in the car behind the truck and then you're just stuck with these swarming bees? Can they get through the vent in the car?
See, these people out here, man.
Because you can't leave the car. You got swarming bees.
I ain't telling you this story false. All I'm telling you is they want us to believe anything.
Well, T-Dot released a statement.
T-Dot? Yeah. 1 million bees? And so if the truck, I would imagine, if the truck is done and mangled and it's destroyed, whatever the bees were in to be able to get out was destroyed. Whether that's a cage, a little box, a shoe, anything.
I guess they're in boxes,
so, like,
right?
where are you putting them?
Come on, Babsy. Now you worked in the news. That's what I'm talking about. You done investigation work.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for.
Hey, Babs, we need you to go cover this wreck. Okay, I'll go cover the wreck. But there's 1 million bees swarming out there. Wait, what?
No, I'm out.
They want me to go anything.
Also, at what point did they say, all right, we got enough of the bees, let's get traffic moving again?
Like,
I got lots of questions.
There's only one person being called in for a situation like this, and they didn't mention his name. Who loves honey? Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
The only thing we want to add to the story.
Winnie the Pooh can't go in public. He doesn't wear pants.
Come on, just shirts. You don't need to. It's 1 million bees out there. You think you're going to be worried about Winnie with no pants on, or you going to be worried about the bees? It's the bees. Like, come on, give me a story if you're going to give me a story.
You are on one today.
You know,
no, they got to come. The bees.
The bees.
It's the bees.
Oh, my gosh.
Like, come on, man. Hey, it's wild, boy.
Oh, boy.
This has been an absolute Shiano.
We'll get it together. We'll get it together.
Show.
It's fun, though. Matthew in Franklin. Matthew, what's up? Oh, you're going to redeem yourself, Matthew.
I'm coming back strong. Jerry, go on, stay down in Murray County.
It is Trash Dog Friday.
It's so weird.
Open mic Friday.
Yeah. All right, Savage. Here go Matthew. Get him, Matthew.
He was out there Googling, trying to compete with the champion.
Yeah,
Did you hear about the pirate that went to the farmer's market to buy some corn?
The who? The tiger?
The pirate.
A pirate went to the farmer's market to get corn. They charged him $1 an ear.
Come on. All right. There you go. There you go, Matthew. That's what I'm talking about. $1 an ear.
Thank you,
didn't
Matthew.
like it. Babsy didn't like it.
Babsy always likes the jokes.
I didn't like that one.
They charge him $1 an ear.
Foul ball, Matthew. Call back in a little later. Foul ball, 520. Call back in at 520.
Fireball. You tell the guy to take fireball and then come
No,
back?
that's a foul ball.
Oh, foul ball.
Yeah, Babsy said that ain't in play. That one ain't going to go.
Ear?
Do we need to explain it to you?
No, I get it.
I love her repeating it.
But do you like
You could have
put a pirate with Buccaneer?
Come on.
Yes.
That's what a Buccaneer is. Have you never seen the Bucks logo?
Yeah, but I just thought it was.
I'm kind of with Babsy, though.
Buccaneer.
I want to be
stupid
with you.
logo.
The Buccaneer logo is literally a pirate.
It is a stupid logo.
I know.
I'm with you.
So why aren't you the Tampa Bay Pirates?
Yeah, I'm riding with
Because Pittsburgh
Babsy.
is the Pirates.
Matthew, Jerry, give us another one, Jerry.
We're just going to go back and forth.
We on with Jerry.
We do have someone on hold who wants to give a joke. David in Carthage.
David in Carthage. All right, David. Open mic day on 3HL. It's never happened before in the history of the show. 17 years in.
Oh boy, David.
Okay, so you all got two golfers on the golf course. You got a tournament coming up. So they're standing there on the tee box, and this funeral procession goes by. One of the golfers takes the hat off, puts it over his head. The other guy says, "Well, that's awful nice of you to give some reverence there to that funeral procession." He said, "Well, it's the least I could do. I was married to her for 40 years."
Okay,
He out there playing golf. He out there playing golf. Come on,
David.
man.
Instead of going to the funeral.
He like, I ain't got no
that
time.
was good.
Open mic Friday, huh?
I like it.
Sponsor.
I like it.
Zanies. Come on, Zanies.
Come on,
I
Zane.
like it.
Come on in.
Oh,
All right,
man.
we got to go.
All right, we'll talk some football when we come back. 615-737-1045.
A 4 out of 10.
Yeah, tighten up. Also, do that with my friends at Two Rivers Ford. It happens all the time. You go buy a game ticket or you go buy a hotel room, and then all of a sudden, there's all these add ons and fees that, totally change the price. Well, that same thing happens at car dealerships, a lot of car dealerships, except not at Two Rivers Ford, because the price you see online is the exact price you pay. Everything's transparent and upfront. There's no bait and switch. There's no funny business. The salespeople don't work on commission. They are paid regardless of if you buy a vehicle or not. They're just there to help you. Honest pricing from a family-owned dealership. There is a reason Two Rivers Ford has been Middle Tennessee's award-winning Ford dealer for decades, over 40 years here in town. They're local, they're honest, and they're real. Two Rivers Ford. Go see them. The South's most trusted Ford dealer.
Good evening. It's 5:05. I'm Joseph Bonanno live from the 104.5 The Zone Circus Sports at the Mid-Kentucky Downs Studios. Lots of NFL news today. Will Anderson Jr. and the Texans agreed on a 3-year, $150 million extension. $134 million of that guaranteed. It becomes the NFL's highest paid non-quarterback. Cardinals quarterback Jacoby Brissett not attending phase 1 of the offseason program. He wants an extension as he's only guaranteed $1.5 million of his $9 million salary in 2026. And then the Falcons trading defensive tackle Rook Arororo to the Jags in exchange for defensive tackle Mason Smith. Yes, that's his name, Brent. I see you laughing. Tennessee baseball is back in action this weekend. They host number 25 Ole Miss at Lindsey Nelson Stadium this weekend. First pitch tonight is at 5:30. Vanderbilt heading up to Lexington to face off against Kentucky. Game 1 tonight. First pitch at 5:30 as well. Prime Foundation Repair, whatever needs you need to visit USSTN.com. Breaking news at once on your home for the Titans and Balls. This is 104.5 The Zone.
HL 104.5 The Zone. Brent Doherty with you on a beautiful Friday in the Music City. It's wild today up in here, if you're just tuning in. All over the board. Hey, Zeph, what was that name you were trying to say?
No, I didn't try to say it. I did say it.
No, that's no way that's his name.
Rook Arororo.
No, that's Scooby-Doo all day long, dog. That's Scooby-Doo all day long.
I looked at
I think you added an extra run.
There's 3. There's 3 of them.
There are too many rows in there.
It is O, ro. I swear I looked up the pronunciation.
I ain't going. Oh, it's like the B story, dog. Like it's so many different wild stories out here, man.
I got another name to pronounce. Y'all can help me with it.
What?
Former Boston College women's basketball commitment.
Nope.
And I'm going to need some help with the, the pronunciation. Irene is her first name. That's great.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, call her that. Irene.
Her last name is spelled Oboavwudo.
Can I get a consonant?
Yeah.
Can I get the definition?
Try and say it, Mayor.
Basketball player.
How would you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Oboavwudo. 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 The last 3 are duo. D-U-O.
Okay. O-B.
So what about her?
Yeah, Babsy. Yeah.
The only way you get the rest of the story is if you try to pronounce her name.
Nah.
Say it again. O-B-A-V-O.
Oboavwudo.
Obowoden.
She is committed
The
to
V
Tennessee.
is silent.
She is committed to Tennessee.
There you go.
5'10" guard from Manchester, England.
Aha.
She played for Manchester basketball in the Super League.
Here we go.
Maybe we just call her Obo. Irene Obo.
Hold on.
After
I like
woodwind,
that.
I'm about to get it.
After the most irritating woodwind instrument ever created.
Here we go.
Oboe. You got it? You trying to get your phone to tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Please speakerphone this.
What'd they say?
Let's learn how to pronounce Irene Obowado's name. She's Tennessee women's basketball's newest commit. She comes from Great Britain.
Oh, that's not that hard.
Oboawado. To Don's point, I think there's some unused letters in here.
Irene, it's Irene. Now for her last name.
Irene.
Obawado.
Obawado.
That's easy. And just in
Obawado.
case you don't believe me,
There are
here
multiple.
is her saying it.
Hi, my name is Irene Obawado. I'm a GB and England basketball athlete.
There you go.
Are you aware
Irene
of the
Obawado.
Super League
There you go.
in
Yeah.
England?
Yeah.
Hey,
I didn't
that
play now,
it
but
not
money.
being Irene, that's a twist.
Irene.
Irene.
Yeah.
Obawado.
Yep.
She's got multiple letters that are not utilized in the pronunciation of her
Irene
last name.
Obawado. See if I can put on the sleigh ride.
A bob would
Can you
know.
imagine me saying that at night?
Oh, yeah. You would practice a lot.
So
Irene.
y'all
Irene
didn't
Obawado.
believe me on Rook Arororo's name?
No, we don't.
I looked it up, and he said the easiest way to remember my name is if you're thinking of the song like
Row your boat.
Because the H's in his last name are silent, so it's O.
Get him saying it.
Yeah.
I'll have to pull the video back up.
Yep. 615-737-1045. UB, Uncle Bob. What's going on, man?
Hey,
Bob, whoa.
hey, thanks for taking the call. Good to see everybody's present and accounted for.
Yes, sir.
Real quick, not the reason I called for draft, but somebody said pirate, and I pulled up Mike Leach over here.
Oh, rest in peace.
Mike Leach and Coach Mack taken too early.
Yeah.
But here's my draft question, please.
Okay.
Joey, you think anybody will pick him up? And what about Rico, Baba? You know, UCLA guy. Anybody gonna pick him up?
Oh no,
he's still playing college football.
He got to relax for a little while.
He's going to UCLA again.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe he didn't transfer. Joey Aguilar probably not getting drafted, Uncle Bob, but he'll end up in somebody's camp.
But I didn't realize the other fellow had another year left. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all. Love you.
All
Bye.
right, Uncle Bob.
All right, Uncle Bob.
Have a great weekend. Corbin in Kentucky. Corbin, what's up?
Well, guys, I normally catch the beginning of the show, but today was not the day to come in late with talking about pirates, name pronunciation,
Oh my gosh.
and a million bees.
A million bees.
I came late
This has been
to the
a
party.
disastrous show,
Came
Corbin.
late to the party.
Disastrously
Are you
fun
going to
show.
get us back on track somewhere?
I'm gonna try. First of all, I've got to send greetings to Slay from somebody I'm related to. It's a good friend of his.
Okay.
And that'd be my mom, Coach Mary Taylor Cowles from Innsworth.
Hey,
and
Coach Cowles, the legendary Coach Cowles. Love your mom. That's my dog right there, man. Love Coach Cowles, man.
That's my dog.
Hey, man. Wow.
I told her that I sometimes call in. She's like, next time Ron's on the air, you got to tell him you're related to me.
Yes.
But I will.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That's dope right there. Your sister is the truth, too. Like, I love y'all family, man. No doubt.
Well, thank you, man. Good to talk to you, buddy. I hadn't seen you in a while. But, hey, my draft question is, I'm having this internal debate, guys. Like, I love Jeremiah Love, no pun intended. Mm-hmm. And I think he'd be awesome at 4. But, like, is a playmaker and a top-end talent more important than addressing, like, the interior of the O-line, all the basic needs, and fortifying the back end of the defense? I'm trying to weigh out that internal debate in my head and figure out what we should be more happy with at 4 when the Titans draft. And I didn't know if you guys had any comment on that.
So Keith Bulluck, who's one of the best defensive players in the history of the Titans franchise, sat in here and went about 10 minutes on why he would take Jeremiah Love. It's hard to find playmakers in the NFL, and he thinks that would help the quarterback. Interior offensive line, you're not taking at 4. If they were picking 18, maybe, you're talking about an offensive guard from Penn State that could fit in and start immediately, but not at 4. So that's just kind of where I am with it. I'm in love with Love.
Good job, yo.
Does that need to be our new catchphrase? In love with love.
That sounds like that's where it was going. That's exactly what it was.
Thank you, Corbin. Appreciate you, man.
Guys. Appreciate you, bro.
615-737-1045.
Hey, love his mom. Hell of a
That's your
coach,
dog,
man.
huh?
What? Man, she used to get me to practice with, like, she had, when she built that monster over there in Innsworth, she used to have me come in and practice with her girls.
Really?
Yeah, like Jelani and all them. Like, yeah, hey, man, dude, that's what I'm telling you. Like, that's how I know, like, these some good kids, man. Caillou Wynn, Kennedy Cambridge, Jelani Cambridge, Taylor Wagner, Camille, all they, man.
Maybe that's what happened to your knee.
No.
Back when you were trying to do all that.
No, I was active then, bless you, baby. I was active then. Yeah, I was going down. I was man in the zone. Like, and she told us, don't take it easy on them. Like, it was real. It used to be fun. I love me those days. You said gigabyte is bigger than megabyte.
Slay.
No, the G is bigger.
G is bigger than M.
G's greater.
Greater. There you go. Mm-hmm. You'll never forget it now.
Nope.
Mike in the borough. Mike, what's up?
Hey, how we doing, everybody?
We're
Good.
having
How are you, Mike?
We're having a great time.
I'm actually having a good day because this is my favorite time of the week. I love calling in on Fridays, just so get everything off my chest. Bab, I owe the biggest apologies to you. I always call in. I give you a big, hard time about Auburn and John Cohen, and I just want to apologize. Like, I'm focusing. I'm taking everything away from Auburn and John Cohen. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I hate the University of Tennessee. Mississippi State cannot beat them in anything to save their life. If Mississippi State loses to Tennessee one more time, I'm joining ISIS. I am that upset.
Can you say that on the radio?
Auburn hasn't they're not my number one enemy anymore. The University of Tennessee and Danny White, they're on the number one hate list. Also, I do want to apologize. My friend, let's just call him Lyle Levins. He coaches dance, and he was telling me, hey, you need to be nice to the Babs. So I just want to apologize. Please have a great day and Hail State.
I love it.
Thank you, Mike.
Did he say coaches dance?
I didn't catch what he said there.
Yes, he said dance.
That's what I thought.
Coaches dance.
Is that Baby Babs' teacher?
Probably.
She don't know.
Probably.
Listen, I'm just trying to survive. She has dance at times that I'm not there.
Yeah, okay, got you. You said it yesterday. I'm going to try to catch dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I pulled her out early because I don't want to drive in the storm.
So was he going for Ole Miss tonight against Tennessee in baseball?
Ooh, that's a
Probably
good
he said
I didn't catch that part
Probably
of it.
so.
Because he said, I'm no longer going for Tennessee, and Tennessee plays Ole Miss tonight.
No,
But
he's going at Tennessee
Yeah, I'll be
now.
going at him.
But he's a Mississippi
He got
State
tired
fan.
of going at Auburn.
Yeah, but as a Mississippi State fan, too, your point, he can't
You
be
hate Ole
rooting for Ole
Miss.
Miss.
Yeah, you got to go for Tennessee
I mean,
this
that's
weekend.
like
so.
the enemy, right?
615-737-1045.
We should have caught that earlier.
Reese and Laura in South Central Kentucky. Let's keep this going. Reese, Laura, who we got?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Laura.
What's up, Laura?
Okay. To the name pronunciations, that's about like me trying to say to it, a little lower. But on the other hand, guess what my husband did when we had no electricity to this storm last night?
What did Reese do?
He caught himself on fire.
What?
Is he okay?
Doing
Caught his
what?
hair on fire.
He caught his hair on fire?
Why are you with me?
Hold on, Reese.
Whoa,
no,
whoa,
you
whoa.
are
He's
not.
got a lot of hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reese.
Well, what happened was, Big Slay, was the wind was flopping, the hair was flopping, and the lighter flew up into the hair, and I banged on the door for Laura to help me, and next thing you know, I'm beating on my head, and I got the fire put out, though. All's okay.
How's your hair? You got long hair, man.
Did you lose your hair, man?
I just lost a little bit of hair in the corner, and my head is blistered a little bit.
And your head is blistered.
Yeah, it's blistered a little bit, but all is good.
I bet that smelled.
All is good.
I bet that smelled awful.
Wow.
Oh, it smelled horrible. It still smells horrible. But that's not why we called you Big Slay. Big Slay, are you with me?
You better believe it, Reese.
I was like, where's Big Slay? But
He ran away.
No, I was asking. I was trying to find out, was a KB bigger than a MB or a GB?
Oh, my gosh.
I don't understand any of that. Y'all are out past my level of understanding. So anyhow, we're going to move on to sports.
Okay.
Are you with me, Big Slay?
You better believe it, Reese.
Okay. So Tennessee had a little bit of a slump, right? Our men's lost.
Mm-hmm.
Our women's coach ran everybody off, and we lost everybody from the men's team. But good news, Bears. Are you with me, Big
You
Slay?
better know I'm right here with you. Lock and load. Let's roll.
Okay, let's roll. So, the men have the best portal class in America, and we just swept Mississippi State in Mississippi State. We went down to Starkville, and we said, hey, this ain't Starkville, it's Knoxville.
Yeah.
And we took all three from them, did we not, Big Slay?
Yes, we did. Sweet, baby.
And then we took a midweek game, and now we're going to go down to whatever Ole Miss. What is Ole Miss called? Oxford.
we're going to go down to Oxford.
It's in Knoxville.
And Oxford.
It's in Knoxville, Reese.
It's going to be. Yeah, it's going to be Oxford, Knoxville, and we're going to take them down there too, Big Flake.
Okay, well, I'm rolling.
It's in Knoxville, Reese.
You know what?
Yeah, you don't want Knoxville to be Oxford because then Ole Miss would be winning.
Yeah.
No, we taking down Ole Miss.
In Knoxville.
In Knoxville.
It don't matter where we're playing, Zephyr.
What beer are we on, Reese?
Yeah, Reese, it don't matter what we're playing.
Now, Babs, we on beer 14. I was off work today.
What's all for
There
today?
we go.
All right.
But I did see, because the guy that delivers Boar's Head, are you familiar with Boar's Head?
Yeah, that guy's a good meat, man. Yep.
Yeah. Well, he delivers down there to the Kroger, and he told us last Thursday y'all was going to be at the Mint on Friday. So we went on down to the Mint on Friday, and y'all weren't there. So then we Googled it, and y'all are not scheduled to be at the Mint till September 5th. Which you know what September 5th is, Mayor?
What is September 5th, Reese?
That is the day the world was blessed with my presence.
Ah.
Happy birthday to me, but Big Slay. Big Slay, are you with me?
You better know it.
You know what we're going to do to Ole Miss tonight, Saturday, and Sunday? I hope y'all got some brooms. Do you have a broom, Big Slay?
I got a broom, Reese.
You better break that broom out, because you know what's going down?
What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, he's in full throat today.
Yeah, buddy. My boy's ready today.
Burned his hair off last night. 14 beers today. Boar's Head. The guy from Boar's Head told him.
I mean, he straight added 8 syllables to the word hair.
Yeah, he did.
It's amazing.
That was unreal.
I didn't even say it.
Hair?
He also called Knoxville Oxford.
Yeah. Oxford, Knoxville.
I mean,
Do you think Laura just laughs all the time at the shenanigans over there?
or rolls her eyes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. One of the two.
Tomorrow, we mentioned the weather earlier. Tomorrow's black and gold game has been moved to 10 a.m.
Everybody moving game. It's going to be bad.
Kickoff.
Memphis canceled their game.
Really?
Arkansas, Oklahoma canceled their softball game.
It's going to be bad.
Yep.
It's about to get cooler, too.
Yep.
We were just talking about how warm it is outside.
We sure was. And then guess what the next day, though? Heat wave on the way.
75. I think tomorrow is going to be one of those days where the temperature drops.
Like all day?
The low tomorrow is 42.
See?
Sunday, sunny and 68, low of 43. Monday, 74, low of 46.
That's bunk.
All right.
Good thing I haven't planted my flowers yet.
Why are you laughing over there?
Because, I can't even keep a cactus alive.
We'll be right back.
Listen here, people. Every year you can get all hype for that big game and the draft as well. So you get your snacks, your dips, the commercials, the whole shebang. But let me tell you something, nothing hits harder than that back pain when it starts to tighten up on you and you start to realize, I ain't going to be able to do it. Can't move. That's when you need the Joint Chiropractic. They are the real MVP of Middle Tennessee. They get you all the way back to feeling how you're supposed to. They got 17 locations, too. All across Middle Tennessee, open days, nights, and weekends. So whenever your back decides to act up, morning, evening, or mid-draft, that's when you need to go ahead in there. No insurance is needed. No appointments needed. Just walk right in. Tell them Big Slay sent you. Then, you know what? The new patient, you get the consultation, exam, and the adjustment for just $29. And that right there, people, cheaper than the snacks you're going to get for the draft party. Adjustments start as low as $21. That deal right there deserves its own draft party itself. That's why the Joint's got your back. Hit thejoint.com and get back to feeling the way you're supposed to.
Gupton Motors, your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Check out the latest Jeep lineup. Adventure-ready SUVs built for Tennessee roads. Ram trucks with the power, capability, and toughness to get the job done. Stylish, comfortable Chrysler cars, perfect for everyday driving. Huge selection of new vehicles and a team that makes buying easy. Exciting news. Brand new, bigger, and better Gupton Motors location coming soon. But for now, 3450 Tom Austin Highway in beautiful Springfield, Tennessee, about 30 minutes from downtown Nashville. You can check out everything online, GuptonMotors.com. Dealership information, address, phone number, every way you need to find out how to get in touch with them. Also, all of the deals they have going on in the month of April and the inventory, new and pre-owned. Tremendous selection of pre-owned vehicles right there at GuptonMotors.com. The new location will be right up the road, making it even easier to visit. Experience the difference at Gupton Motors in Springfield. For the best buying experience, you got to go to GuptonMotors.com. 3HL 104.5 The Zone. Britt Doherty, Don Davenport, Ron Slay. The draft starts next Thursday. Going to be a fun week. 615-737-1045. Josh in Nashville has a joke. Josh, it's open mic day on 3HL. What you got?
Give us something, Josh.
All right. First off, I'm in the building.
Oh, yeah, Josh.
Okay,
That's what I'm talking about.
And second, the actual joke. What do you call a deer making it rain dollar bills during the rut?
Making it rain dollar bills during what?
The rut.
The rut.
What is it? The rut? Dry time?
Reindeer.
Buck rising.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Josh.
They don't work. They don't work Buck into a joke.
These people crazy out here.
I like it, Josh.
I love it.
I like it, Josh. You're a joke, Buck. Buck Rising, you're a joke.
Y'all, that was kind of inappropriate. Okay.
I think we need to play that one again. I
No.
need to figure that joke out. I'm not following.
No, you're.
Yeah, can you say the setup again? We know the punchline. Can you say the setup again?
Yeah, I don't even remember the setup now.
It was a deer making it rain
during the rut.
Dollar bills during the rut.
What is a rut, though?
It's
I don't know.
mating season.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Why do you know that?
Animals.
You're right.
Yeah, sheep or goat. But she knows the mating season.
Ramon liked that one in the chat.
Like I said, it was kind of inappropriate.
Yeah.
But the target was Buck. That's why everybody likes it.
Yeah.
Anything's acceptable when it's
It wouldn't even matter what the joke was.
Doesn't matter. If it's something with Buck, that's great.
Oh, man. Dr. C in Brentwood. Doc, what's up?
Hey,
What's up, Doc?
I had it on my list, but I forgot to wish you a happy birthday earlier this month.
Oh, thank you, Dr.
And,
C.
I assume all you guys and ladies are doing well. You are crazy.
Yes, sir.
I want to give
Certifiable.
a little bit of comments about Coach Mack. And
please do.
I come prepared. My comments are in writing, so I can read and talk kind of fast. I was very, very sad to hear the news about Coach Mack on Monday. I will never try and refer to him as a him or a he, because we all know that Coach Mack deserves to always be called Coach Mack, in my opinion. I pray for your listening audience, especially you, the 105 staff, as I know it has to be very difficult for all of you. Most definitely, I pray for Coach Mack's immediate family. I want to thank Rhett for sharing those scenes from Coach Mack's whiteboard on Wednesday, I think. That lets all of us know that Coach Mack could be serious when the situation called for that. Otherwise, we know that Coach Mack was a hoop. My favorite saying of Coach Mack was when he was calling the game with Mike Keat, and he said, forward over Rooster. And Mike said, what's a forward over Rooster? He said, you never seen a forward over Rooster? And Mike said, no. Coach Mack said, well, you saw one now. I like to come out of my chair laughing. I laugh every time I think about it. I had the pleasure and the honor of meeting Coach Mack in person just one time. It was maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago when the 104.5 was broadcasting. You see, I do listen often. You was broadcasting that you were having an event at Kings Bowl in Cool Springs for a charity. Then you said that Coach Mack was going to be present. I said, okay, this is my chance to go meet Coach Mack and shake his hand. I went, even though I had twisted my knee up the day before trying to practice bowling. I saw Big Slay out there practicing too. And I didn't get a chance to bowl my 2-6-7 score. So I went to meet Coach Mack, and as we all know, Coach Mack is a rock star. And all the time he was surrounded by a lot of people. And after about an hour, I finally saw Coach Mack where he had about 10 or 12 feet of clearance. Coach Mack, and I got between him and the next person, and I said, Coach Mack, when I called in to the zone, I'm Dr. C, and it's my pleasure and an honor to, and I know I'm talking fast and I
No, you're good.
Cool. Sound like I'm going a long time, but I'm less than some of the other calls that you've taken, for sure. Now, excuse me for getting back. I said, it's an honor to shake your hand. And I said, you know more football than anybody that I have ever met. So I said, when I watch the game on TV, I mute Jim Nance and Tony Romo or whoever's calling the game, as I'd rather hear you and Mike Keith, and Mike's gone now, of course, but up on the hill. But I said, I don't want to miss another Ford over Rooster. He said, Dr. C, it's nice to hear you say that, and we thank you for being a listener. And I said, I have one question for you, and I would like your opinion. And Coach Mack said, okay, I will give you my honest opinion. And I go on and say, the Titans, we have home field throughout the playoffs all the way to the Super Bowl. And a few weeks earlier, we had gone out to that palace in Los Angeles and helped them to open that palace up. And my question is that we have, as Big Slade was yelling every day, and he was true, we had a nasty defense. And the first two red zones that Cincinnati and Joe Barrow with his arsenal of weapons, the red zone, we held them in 2 field goals. And I said, now, Coach Mack, if we scored a touchdown, I said, now, this has been bothering me since it happened, and I just like your opinion. I want to know if you tie a game up 6-6 in a playoff game, you're at home, you got a nasty defense, would you ever do anything, would you ever refuse to take a lead in a playoff game? And he said, well, you know, Dr. C, I don't like to criticize any coaches. And I said, no, we're not criticizing any coaches. I just want to know your opinion on it. He said, I don't criticize at the high school level, the college level, or the NFL level. But I did tell you that I would give you my opinion. He said, there's no way I would refuse to take a lead in a playoff game. And so I said, well, thank you, Coach Mack. I appreciate that. I've been bothering me since it ever happened. And I said, I'll be mute the TV on Sunday, so I don't want to miss another Ford over Rooster. And just one thing about the draft. Big Ragu, Ramon, has been saying, and I think I agree with him, that Sonny Styles is, I think, who Ramon, he's offensive lineman, so he's thinking about who would he not like to see over there on defense lined up. I think, and of course, what numbers he put up at the combine broke all the records, as one of your person said. And to me, he's kind of freakish. And what's the root word of freakish? And you get my point of opinion about that. So thank you for giving me a couple of minutes to honor Coach Mack, and we will all miss him dearly.
That is definitely true, Dr. C. Thank you. Well done. 615-737-1045. Man, joke day. Open mic day turned into something.
Hey, man. Hey.
Speedy in Columbia has a joke. Speedy, what's up?
Hey. I met all y'all at Fozzy's in Spring Hill last year.
You met us where? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Fozzy's.
Oh, Fozzy's, yeah.
Fozzy's.
Love it.
That was a good time. Anyway, I heard this run there, and I told one of my golf buddies, a murderer, an ineligible basketball player, and a bag man walked into a bar. He said, oh, you heard that rumor wrong. The truth is, it was Nick Saban's office.
Thank you, Speedy.
Slay got that one.
What do you think about open mic night? First open mic show in 3HL history.
First of all, I love it. Let me just say that.
No.
Second off, hey, man, dog, we're going to stop booing y'all, too. Like, only reason
Are you saying there needs to be some accountability with the jokes?
laughing on that one. That was good because Babs laughed first.
When Babs laughs, I laugh. It doesn't even matter what the joke was. When Babs gets tickled, that's my favorite thing. That and her vomit noise.
Hey, boy.
So are we switching karaoke night to joke night?
No, hell no. No.
No, but could you imagine if we did an
I'm
open
putting
mic
my
night
foot down.
at Zany's and everybody there got to get on stage and tell one joke? That's it.
That sounds terrible.
I'd
I'd be drunk after the first 10 minutes.
There'll be
I'd
alcohol
done.
involved. Babs.
You want me to tell you a funny story? Real quick.
Is it a joke?
No, it's not a joke. But so, like, I used to be a pageant girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
ventriloquist.
Yes.
What's your talent?
Right. Right. And this actually has to do with talent.
There you go.
So, my pageant director, we would always like go to these other pageants and watch. And so he would always bring a bag of candy, like in his pocket.
The candy man.
And so, and you can't be catty, you can't be like whispering, you can't be like making fun of anything up there. Anytime there was a really bad talent, he'd like whip out the bag of candy and pass the candy around to all of us.
That's outstanding.
And that would be our like note of this is freaking awful. And if it was really bad, it'd be like 5. He'd like keep handing you candy
like that.
and make it through the
I like
talent.
that. No, I like
I
that
was
right
just
there.
thinking, I'm like, God, I wish I had a bag of candy right now.
We
for
needed
the
our
bad
flag.
ones.
What is
A lot
our
of times
flag?
you do have a bag.
Oh,
over there.
where is the flag?
The
should
penalty
use the
flag.
It's over there. Yeah,
Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, it hasn't been used lately.
So has. We got to bring it back out. We in football.
There it is. Why is it over there by you? Did somebody throw it on you?
No.
Preds lost their last game of the season last night,
you out.
5-4 to the Ducks. Peter Burns was in attendance.
Yep.
From the SEC Network. A couple of notes out of that game.
At least
real
they
quick.
got a bunch of goals.
Yeah.
And it's on me.
Steven Stamkos scored his 25th home goal of the season, most ever by a Predator in terms of home goals scored, 25.
Wow.
Philip Forsberg scored his 40th goal of the season and tied Kent Nielsen, Matt Sundin, Marcus Naslund, and William Nylander for the most 40-goal seasons by a Swedish player in NHL history.
Okay.
3. 40-goal season is a big deal, and he's had 3 of them.
Okay, but why do you say tied the most for a Swedish player?
Because he's one of only 5.
Of Swedish players?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what about all the players? Who cares if they're Swedish or not? And I'm Swedish.
Babs, you Swedish?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Do I not look Swedish?
You have the Swedish ponytail thing going right
I
now.
do today, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Swedish ponytail.
I thought they have
great
pigtails.
grandma lived there.
You never
until
did
she passed
pigtails?
away. I can't pull off pigtails. I can't.
All right, she's Swedish. We'll be right back.
Huh.
Spring is the season to gear up, and there's no better time to upgrade your equipment and save big at Diggins Turf and Landscape Supply during Toro Days. Now through May 17th, take advantage of special savings on Toro walk mowers designed for big-time power, long-lasting durability, and easy operation that works just as hard as you do. Whether you're a landscaping professional or a serious homeowner, Toro delivers the performance you can count on. And when it comes to quality equipment, replacement parts, and expert advice, there's only one place to go, where the pros go. Diggins Turf and Landscape Supply with 7 convenient Middle Tennessee locations, including Nashville, Bellevue, Murfreesboro, Brentwood, Hendersonville, Mount Juliet, and Franklin. Help is always close by. Stop in today or shop online, DigginsSupply.com. That's DigginsSupply.com. Diggins Turf and Landscape Supply. Go where the pros go.
All right, summer's coming, and, maybe you're like me and you read somewhere on social media that you need to open all your windows and doors and air out your house. And if your windows are not in good shape and you can't open them, you probably need to call Pella. That's Pella Windows and Doors of Nashville. When it's time to upgrade those things in your home, that's who you need to call. And that's who I called when we needed new windows and doors, and I've loved the experience. You might be surprised to learn how affordable replacement windows are from Pella, too. Even more affordable with the Dawn deal. 55% off Pella certified labor and 0% APR for 24 months, plus an additional 5% off materials. How do you get that Dawn deal, you just tell them that you know Dawn, and they have to give you the Dawn deal. Schedule a free consultation. Check out that special offer, the Dawn deal. You can do it easily online at PellaNashville.com.
HL 104.5 The Zone. If only we had a Tennessee baseball update to of roll through this crazy-ass show today.
Good news. I can give you one. They're up 1-0, bottom of the first, thanks to a Reese Chapman solo homer.
The smartest guy?
Smartest guy at the plate.
That's right.
Because he slid into home really well one time? Is that what it was?
Was that? Yeah, I think it was home. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So what about our Hail State guy? Who's he for?
There's no way you can root for Ole Miss. I don't care how much you like.
No, y'all want to talk about hatred. Those two? Ooh.
You can't. That's just criminal. You can't root.
The Rebels or the Land Sharks or the Black Bears or whatever they are. And the little bullies. Bull puppies.
Who's they?
Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Whoa, woof.
It's like Texas's backup quarterback last year, Parker Livingston.
Baseball egg bowl.
Transferred to Oklahoma. Play quarterback as a backup.
Mm-hmm. Babs,
can't do
Tennessee leads 1-0.
Oh, yeah, you missed it.
You know what? Just pile it on today.
That's kind of what I said.
Hey, at least this is an SEC game against a top 25 opponent.
That's how I feel about it.
Sorry, I didn't hear you over your paper.
Move right
I know.
there.
That's how I feel about it. Just crumble it up, put it in the trash, just like this show. Today.
Hey, we did the whole first hour with a noted
I know.
professional
Thank God
athlete.
Bully brought some credibility.
Guys, should Ramon call in and tell a joke?
Please.
Oh, my Lord.
Ramon, do you have a joke?
Call in and tell a joke. We'll put it on.
Why not?
Dawn has given up at this point.
Babs,
packing my bag.
There is a whole bottle of wine in her forecast. I don't know about the forecast last night. I missed that one, but I know what it is tonight. There's a lot of red wine flowing.
It's waiting for me. Little Naomi.
3HL bingo card. I like Love. He's explosive and is a dynamic playmaker. Bully said that.
Makes sense.
It smells like someone died in the corner and we didn't find the body for a week. Babs is Greek cucumber salad. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, listen, haters are going to hate. And my Mr. Bob's probably going to hate it when I get home and he smells my breath.
This is amazing and wild. And Yoral, don't laugh at it. Traffic.
It was. Yeah, here in Nashville.
Y'all was a rant.
Y'all are past my level of intelligence. I forget who said that. Reese. It was Reese.
Oh, I was like,
that's my guy.
Did we say that? Because that could
Way to go, Reese.
Too. We definitely could say that. If Mississippi State loses to Tennessee again in anything, I'm joining ISIS.
Yeah, that was wild right there.
Hail State guy.
Mm-hmm.
Ramon Foster joins us now with a joke. It's open mic day on 3HL.
Don't screw it up, Ramon.
Out of nowhere.
No, y'all just allowed to just go downhill. And I was like, man, I got to do something. And on top of the fact that y'all been dogging football players all show long.
No, we're not dogging about it, Savage. That was the story.
These are facts. Yeah. Facts only.
What? That's crazy. As much as I advocated this morning for girls or young ladies flag football, this is how we do this. We were good this morning.
Yeah. I know. I did text him. I was like, I'm enjoying this conversation with Rand about flag football.
Savage,
I'm going to put baby Babs in it.
Savage, the world comes at you fast, big dog.
Yeah.
I see now, man. So I'm going to go ahead and get my little joke and get out the way.
All right.
Because Bully started it off, and I got to end it on a good way and just good vibes because we're going into the weekend. Catch some Ubers, okay? All right. So have y'all heard the one about the guy dying and going to heaven?
No.
All right. So a guy dies and goes to heaven. When he gets up there, St. Peter is giving him a tour, y'all. They're walking past all these clocks on the walls, and I mean a lot of them, obviously, right? The guy end up asking, what are all these clocks for? So St. Peter goes, those are lie clocks. Every person on earth has one. Every time you tell a lie, the clock moves. Understood, right? So the guy looks around and says, oh, wow, whose clock is that one that hasn't moved at all? St. Peter says to him, that's Abraham Lincoln. He's never told a lie. The guy points to another one that's only moved twice. St. Peter goes, that's Mother Teresa's very honest person. So the guy getting curious, of course, and eventually he wants to ask about himself. He said, all right, St. Peter, where's my clock at? St. Peter goes, oh, your clock? He said, yeah, mine. St. Peter says, oh, yeah, we've got that one in the back. The guy's like, in heaven, why is it in the back? St. Peter goes, yeah, Jesus is using that one as a ceiling fan.
All right, Savage. That was freaking
That's a good one, Savage. That was a real laugh.
You need to get, don't you need to get on the road?
Zanies, give him a call. Let him highlight a Friday night.
Hey, ELE, man. Everybody love everybody, man. I love y'all. Peace.
This man just sitting there laughing at his own
himself. That was the best.
What the hell was that? Somebody get electrocuted?
I think he dropped the mic.
Oh.
Oh, man.
What were Mother Teresa's two lives? That's what I want to know.
Right? She should have been the nun.
Yes.
Well, she was.
The nun.
Babs wins open mic day without even trying.
Yeah, Babsy.
Can y'all believe we get paid to do this?
I love it.
Oh,
love it, dog.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all including us in your day and in your lives. We do not take it for granted, nor do we take it lightly.
That was good.
3HL, organized chaos. Hopefully we were able to put a smile on your face at some point. Have a great weekend. Good night. God bless.
Wouldn't want to be unless you were getting a shout out to all the joke tellers out there. We love you.
Nothing.
That did it for Babsy. That did it.